a little pouch to keep the caps in, and also a little like deputy badge cap opener so you don't damage it. It's a twist off.
All right, guys.
You
Let's
use it.
have a player recap of what
Do we
happened
do we
last
have a
time.
roll 20? Is that a real thing or no?
No, apparently I gaslit you on accident. Sorry.
Uh,
Uh, no, I'm still putting something really cool together.
yeah, no worries. I mean, we can play the game without it. No
Yeah, I
problem.
mean we did last time, so I just want to take my time with it is the thing. I don't wanna rush and then it not coming out as good as as cool as I want it to be, you know?
No, I mean just like in general, you don't even have to make one if you don't want to. That's totally cool. We can do without.
I mean if you guys are cool with that.
I mean, I still want to see whatever
It's
cool shit you plan.
well,
Frankly,
yeah. I'll still post the thing that I'm making, but
Yeah, but like this way you don't need to spend money, right?
well, I mean I do anyways, but yes. Anyways, so can I have a player recap?
okay, I'll do it. First off, we met again outside the building. Using our various disciplines, we have figured out out. This place is super haunted. A little barrier around it, kind of like it, so that yokai can eat each other and get stronger, like an insect jar. Found two different like spirit tags. One which is like the runes are kind of like nonsense, but the caster is exceptionally powerful. Meanwhile, on a specific shed, these we have like intricately well like thought out and like I don't want to say painted, but like design like spirit wards to keep one particular thing caged in so nothing can get out. Meanwhile, I believe it was Akio met the spirit, named it Nark, and in exchange for giving it a chance, giving it intel that the priestess is coming, gave the whole spiel about like the organization. We have the White Devil, human spirit, who looks like a radiation burn victim. The three his three lower lieutenants, the Dark Panther, the Centipede Assassin, and let me check my notes again. Some other third one. Uh, uh, oh yeah, the spider, Shishiba. Uh, and for reference, the spider and her children keep track of all the things going on. Centipede, the face stealer killer, and the Devil Panther is the most powerful lieutenant among them. Each presides over a portion of the hotel. Meanwhile, I tried to gather intel from the library, but I forgot that my bad luck, cursed wraith, whatever you call it, ruins every attempt. Like I tried to check out the only thing that kind of worked was like seeing a documentary about the old hotel, which gave a timeline from like when the hotel came in business to now. And the last thing I saw before running like heck, because something else broke, was that this eyewitness says they're opening a portal to hell. Did I miss anything else?
Yeah, just a couple things I wanted to touch on. The first was that we uh, tried to find an exorcist uh, who was local to investigate the hotel. I believe it's still on the cards to talk to this girl,
Mhm.
uh, and Higiyoshi was taking care of that, right?
Mhm.
That would be happening tomorrow evening. Um, this evening, I think we were going to check out the Yakuza's territory, or were these things happening at on the same evening? I'm not 100% sure.
I believe it was the same-ish evening, right?
I'm just not sure how
I
much time
You
we
still I
spent.
still have
everyone
something that I was expecting
everyone
to.
yeah, everyone split up basically. and we've just been playing the playing back the last few hours for each person.
Right, but like, do we have enough time left in the night to go check out the Yakuza's hangout?
Probably not tonight.
So if we have the meeting with the gal, the Shinto priestess, or at least the exorcist, if she's not a proper priestess,
Be the next night.
tomorrow, then maybe we play it by ear about checking out the Yakuza.
Well, you rise
Also,
you rise at 8, so
yeah. So we
also-
set
What's
the
the
appointment
season?
for like, whenever we set the appointment for whenever it's convenient. How about we block off the first half of the evening, say until midnight, to interview this girl and see if she's the bona fide real thing and get her opinion on the wards and the hotel. If she is, and if she's not, well then no big deal. We can shop around and find someone else who might be better suited. Couple of other details, just real quick. The hotel did have a bunch of what looked like trail cameras, basically. They have solar power cells, presumably battery backup, and no cords running into the building. So they're probably going to someone's phone or maybe a monitoring room somewhere. It seems like the Yakuza set them up. Trying to remember if there was anything else
sorry, someone's
earth-shakingly important.
mowing outside, so
We can't
I
hear
think
it.
that was
You're
it.
good.
Can anyone think of anything else?
I just want to ask what the season is for the moment.
it is spring.
In spring.
Okay.
Okay.
Two more things. One, our characters haven't officially met Eddie yet, and also, are we having no music this time or no?
I was looking for some music.
Oh, gotcha. Silly me.
Well, I
So
think
if it's
we all
about the
met one
season-
another probably socially right before this task was foisted upon us.
I believe so. I was just gonna say, if what is it? If we're about spring, sunset could be about 6:30 or so. That's fun.
Yeah.
Body clocks, however. When you rise from
Yeah.
up from the hills, you work by a different set of rules.
Yeah. I mean, that's when the sun sets, but we might still like rise sometime afterward. I'd take a merit where I'd rise probably even before the sun sets, though. So that's why I'm kind of interested in that.
So
Time.
yeah, so currently it is late spring, not early spring. So it's closer to when the sun would set around summer.
Like June or some such.
Yeah, it's like May, you know.
Hmm.
So
Wait, it's
we're
May right
most-
now.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so about 6:30.
Yeah, but it doesn't get dark until like 8.
Okay, well,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it would be easier to answer the question, when is it that we normally get up, and when does Hideyoshi get up earlier? Because apparently there's a merit involved.
Yeah.
So you would rise about an hour earlier than everyone, so probably you would rise at around 7. Whereas
Okay, and is it
everyone
dark
else...
enough? Is it dark enough at that time to go outside, or are you
Yeah,
stuck
it's like
just
late
using the internet?
dusk.
Or... Okay,
Well, I'm not even
cool.
concerned with going outside. I just want to be able to get up and like cook or make calls or something, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kinda
there
cool.
you go. Okay, cool.
I'm here for the RP aspect.
we're gonna meet Eddie. So I don't have any good way to really introduce you.
He was busy with something else. His
May I-
teacher had him doing an errand. It was very important. It did not involve noodles or something incredibly trivial in any way. It totally
Was
Yeah,
out
gonna
by
say, like-
it totally didn't have to do with cabbage being on sale.
Yep, it had nothing to do with any of that. It was a very important errand, and he's sworn to secrecy.
Exactly.
Why are you late, Eddie? What's going on?
It was definitely an important mission. I was not in any way off buying or looking for my favorite brand of cigs.
Sure.
Called away by very important business. My master had a mission of the utmost importance on the other side of the city.
Smash cut to him in a karaoke parlor.
I don't know how to say this, but you have something on your face, and I just gestured to like where, to like the side of the mouth.
Oh, it's a room attendant. Yeah, give her her panties back and send her home.
Oh my god, what?
On his
What?
face.
That's strange? I don't see anything like that.
Okay.
Anyways, so what would people like to do? There's still roughly like 4 hours of night left.
So,
From the previous day. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Where we were last leaving off, we were about to deal with what I was about to get into.
Yeah.
Right.
I was going to utilize my my talisman, my jade fox mask of sovereignty. Higayoshi, he'll take it off of it's kind of like clipped to his belt, and he'll take it off of there and kind of like feel the grooves and infuse his chi into, or actually rather, it's already filled with chi. So he'll draw a line across it and essentially like invoke its power, and he'll put on his face briefly to basically assume the guise spiritually. To those attuned to beast soul, to those sensitive to the ways of the spirit, he'll be engulfed in a blue-white fire, and eventually, like as it passes, he will appear to be a great how do I say this? Like a bevy of like wires, monitors, and cameras, as he tunes to the wilder spirit of the observer.
Oh my god, this is some JJK bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I mentioned before. Yeah, between Mage and and Hungry Dead, it's JJK. But yeah, so yeah, but only spiritually. He'll still appear mortal to the mortal realm and such, and he'll remove the mask and like put it back at his side while it's still ongoing and such. And he will use this to essentially suss out and commune with the spirits of the cameras around this estate. And I think I had a thing for this. Oh, where was it? Okay, I did not send you the name I was going to use.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to announce myself to the machine spirits as I'm going to say
Omnisaya.
no. I'm going to say I am the all-seeing one. Tell me, what have you seen here?
Are you explaining what's going on to any of us, or did you just whip this thing out, slap it on your face, float in the air for a second, and then start
I'm
shouting at the
assuming this is
cameras
being
that are
done.
like 30 feet.
I'm assuming this is done while you guys are doing your own things, so like when
Yeah.
we did the split for
Yeah.
investigations
All right,
and
all
such.
right, all right. So
So
we don't have
whoever's still
2
on the
people.
scene is on the scene. I'm actually more so imagining Eddie would walk up to me while I'm doing all of this at some point.
I mean, like it's totally cool either way. I want to be aware of who is
Yeah.
observing this weeb shit.
Yeah, I mean, you were just talking to some demons around here or some such. I don't know if it's
It was,
like
yeah.
you might be proximal, effectively.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you went to like the back of the building and to talk to Narc, you know.
Yeah, I'll talk to Narc wherever. I'm happy to talk to Narc in private. I don't need to see this. I just want to know who's around, because he could be some lunatic at like 2 a.m. on the street, like shouting at cameras. That might be what's happening.
Brandon Rogers video POV be like,
I think the moment he puts on the mask, like, you cease to see his physical body doing things, and now it's just his spiritual body doing things.
Oh yeah, because I do project this into the spirit world. That's true. That's true.
So he's literally just
That's
standing there
total.
with a mask on his face, just like fucking just
No,
check
I
out.
still took it off. I'm just chilling.
Well, no, I would say you would have to keep the mask on to continue to communicate.
I mean, I suppose. Like I'm just channeling the soul art from the bit, but yeah, yeah. So what do the machine spirits say?
The machine spirits are like, what would you like to know?
From when does it squeaketh? No. Let's see. What would I like to know?
Ask them who they're talking to. You know, apart from you.
That's a good one. Yes. Who does your signal speak with?
We speaketh with the Weaver.
But the things you see, the images you capture, where do they go?
We see. And they like
Project.
they
Project
like
the
project the image into your mind of like
Yes.
a server room. And then of like cameras in that server room that like
Coordinates.
yes, basically they eventually give you coordinates.
All right. Having not much in the way of computer technology, I'm simply going to go with my intelligence and just like punch those numbers down into like my cell phone or some shit. Okay. Show me the one that builds the wall around this place.
That is impossible.
Oh. Why?
You suddenly get like a cacophony of whispering voices in your head.
Hmm.
Before the spirit that you are specifically talking to answers once they go quiet. There is no connection.
kind of mumbled myself a little bit, but I do say this out loud. Can you not see beyond the wall?
We are everywhere. As you
Like, what
know,
does
the
it
way
mean?
that the machine spirit works is, that it is a conglomeration of like the Weaver made into like a spirit, basically. So it's
Okay.
basically everywhere.
They're all connected, essentially.
Yes. So
Getting
either it can't find where this person is through a camera, or this person is dead. Those are the only two possibilities.
This is what was it? 404 error, essentially. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
I have character I see. In character, he Yoshi is like kind of sweating a little bit because he does not usually commune with spirits like this. Even in his first life, he did not. Just says, very well. I thank you for your service. Discontinue.
And then you hear a cacophony of whispers for a moment, and then you feel the connection snap. Closed.
Okay. I bring myself out of this spectral form and everything, and I kind of eyeball the cameras, that blinking red light that shows that they're on. Did something change?
They're now all staring at you. Creepily.
You said they're all silent.
Staring creepily, I think.
Staring creepily at you.
Staring. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, before you said that they had an arm that moved, I kind of I start walking away, and I kind of like side eye. Are they still moving?
Yeah, they then continue normal operation as soon as you like move from your spot.
Sorry, they do or don't? I didn't.
They
I missed
they
that.
do.
Return.
They do. Okay. I thought that command would work. All right. In any case, I will take these coordinates to somebody who can do something more with it.
Oh, my bad. Were you
Well,
trying to tell them
from-
to shut off, or were you trying to, like, or was that just to sever the connection?
Yeah, to like. Yeah, well,
Okay.
it was like to discontinue. There's like shut off, perhaps. Yeah.
Oh, well, they
Speaking
don't
vaguely for
serve
the
you,
spirits,
so...
So they don't serve me. Now, hear me out. I I don't know what spirit record would give me necessarily, but I do get like 5 points of status when I'm using this mask.
Yeah, whatever they serve is greater than you.
Okay. So I
And in
have
this
like some
case,
amount of
it's the
admin
Weaver.
access, but I'm not like the head administrator or whatever.
Yeah. In this case, they serve the Weaver, which is in and of itself like a basically a god.
Okay.
So like, while they're happy to give you information, they're not going to follow your commands.
So I can query, but I cannot command.
Not specifically the spirits of cameras, no.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, I find this to be advantageous information. Whom of my compatriots are around here? I go to seek them.
You turn around and there's Eddie standing there looking at you like you're fucking crazy.
Oh, hey, Eddie.
Does he have like a T-shirt on from a famous maid cafe, and like it's sort of stained, from very colorful drinks, and he looks a little disheveled?
That is up to Kobayashi.
Sure, in this instance, why not?
I think
Are
it's been a very busy evening for Eddie.
Are the panties still on his face? That's I need to know.
Oh my god.
No, of course not. That's for business to know and you to find out.
All right.
What's going on, bud?
Quick question: was Yoshi muttering any of that to himself, or was that all spiritual?
I think some of it was spiritual, but I'd like to think that some of it was muttering, like.
just to take a puff of the cigarette. Is there a reason you're talking to the wall?
I was communing with the spirits, talking to the cameras. Listen.
Yeah. Spirits. Go.
Yeah.
It's a thing now.
It's always has been. Gotta kick rocks.
Anything
This place is
good?
fucked. The good news, the cameras told me the servers that they send this stuff to, so we could go and crack them with a bat or something if we want to, I guess. The bad news, they won't let me shut them off. Also, this whole house is like bad vibes all the way around. Terrible, dreadful vibes. The worst.
Well, I always stand for some vandalism, so that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, you'd be good at it.
Worst case, some pliers, a wire cutter.
I got this like address or coordinates or something. I don't know if you can do anything with it, but I'll just like show him my phone.
I take a look at the address. Can I make anything of it, or is it just an address somewhere in the city?
Give me
Nothing springs to mind.
Which streetwise?
Like, it's
Sorry about
two
this, that'd be really
streetwise, 4, so that's
That's 60 D10.
and I put this into bot commands somehow, right?
Dice rolls.
Oh, yeah, dice rolls.
/MM, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
MM,
it's
then the dice pool, then your difficulty.
So
There's a space
60.
between dice pool and difficulty, but yeah, that's it.
Okay. What's the
You don't gotta
difficulty?
put
difficulty
D10.
6.
So I just put 60, 10, space 6. Right?
No, just 6 space 6. 6 for the number of dice, 6 for the difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay. So /MM 6 space 6.
Yep, you got it.
Well, one
There you go.
success is enough to get some information. You know the general area that these coordinates are in. This apparently is a warehouse. In the dock district. Not too far away.
It's a warehouse. Shouldn't be. I mean, God, but shouldn't be too hard to break into.
Oh, it'll be guarded.
Cool.
You don't know that.
Well, I mean, I did see
I
like a
have to
zoomed out thing and everything. I saw weird. Look, I don't want to talk to machine spirits too often, like out of character. In character, yeah, he says, well, that's what I got. Besides the vibes being atrocious here, I'd like to talk to some less strange spirits. What would cameras eat, you think?
What's
Wait, what?
electric waltz? I don't know
How
how, don't
do you
they?
serve that? I don't know. I'm just sorry. How you doing, buddy?
All right. It was very, very busy earlier, so I missed out on all the rancid vibes you were describing.
Look him up and down. What is he wearing?
Wearing nothing but like Idol t-shirt stuff. Like he's been at a concert.
Some definitely completely inconspicuous outfits, and like various bits of drink and other such liquids spilled on him. It's definitely inconspicuous. Not been up to anything except pure business, this one.
Yep.
I have a disappointed look on my face as I say, "Man, you should have invited me, man. You partied without me."
Yeah, I was a bit worried that if more than one of us was missing, we might get knocked on.
That's the case.
So,
I mean, as it is.
Speaking of Narc, Akio, is there anything else that you wanted to talk to Narc about?
Oh no! I think we've come to a very positive working relationship has been established here. So yeah, we're all set for tomorrow. He's told me everything I need to know for the time being, so we're good.
Oh, you can add a point of allies to your to your sheet because Narc is now an ally.
Suppose my ally's background can't get any higher. I could just like put a +1 maybe on the ally's expanded background section.
Yeah. You
+1.
You can do that. Yeah.
Minor yokai. Unless he has like a function. Does he have like a specific job that he is a yokai of?
No, but he can evolve into something.
Oh, lovely, lovely. He will be the first of my collection of actually magical Pokemon.
Yes. Your yokai collection.
Yeah.
Better keep a watch on them.
Yeah, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, they're only from hell. Anyway, yeah, so good. Was that all you needed to know, or
Yeah.
are we regrouping? What's going on?
I think at this point we can regroup, yeah.
Or is everyone back from their various
I
chores?
imagine that you would be regrouping in the office space that the council gave you.
Well, I think all but one of us is actually at the building, right? Like, we could just walk back around to where we met.
Does the office have a kitchen?
Yes.
Cool.
It has a little kitchenette.
It's a little thing, but I start making little ramen cups.
Devin, by this point, has probably made his way back to the building, trying to find everyone else, looking clearly disheveled, like he just ran and like a mile.
Because you did run a mile.
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
But yeah, everyone should now be in the office.
Okay, can you describe it to us? What sort of building it's in?
Yeah,
What the state of the...
it's like a big open plan like floor that they knocked all the walls out of. And then there's a little kitchenette in the corner. There's a sofa in the middle, along with a television. There's a computer also in the corner. one of the other corners.
I make
a
some
fax
bomb ass
machine.
ramen cups.
There's totally a fax machine because the Japanese still use them, right? Even
Yeah,
10 years into the future.
There is a fax machine and a printer combo.
Yeah, and like maybe a bunch of giant whiteboards with dry erase markers.
Yep. And upstairs is basically a sleeping area for y'all to that has all its windows like blacked out and stuff, so that that y'all can bunk there if you have to.
All right.
Everyone gets a hot, delicious cup of ramen that has been seasoned to a T and had an egg cracked into it. When the last one comes, being Mr. Jackson, Yoshi will personally hand him his cup.
Thank you. He takes a little sniff of it and just noms a little bit.
You look like you're being chased by demons, friend. Have a seat and let's break down what we've all learned.
Oh, I'm always being chased. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, Dranzi, you would notice a lingering
Wraith.
a the outline of a person behind him.
Like, I leer. Like, is it a spirit or is it something else?
You leer at it, and it like disappears, but you could have swore that there was someone standing there just a moment ago.
Yeah, it seems like you've got someone standing behind you.
Yep, that's just the story of my life. The horror of my every waking moment. But enough about that. What did I miss?
Take him to a seat, and I in the little conference room, and I just say,
Oh, are you using chopsticks, by the way, Devin?
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Your chopsticks
no,
break.
of course.
How did that happen?
It's all. Never mind. I take the broken chopstick out and I just use the singular chopstick.
There's forks in here. You can switch out for a fork.
I don't trust
Have you
myself
ever
with metal
seen-
objects.
Oh,
Have
that's
you ever
fair.
considered sadness? I shake my head. So, I found a location by talking to the spirits of the cameras. So I know where the servers are that they report to. And since I know, we know.
So Akio has got a dry erase board, and he's busy writing names and like a little diagram detailing the hierarchical structure of the Yaokai trapped inside the hotel. He's also got the printer working overtime to print out one page at a time, like an overhead picture of the hotel taken from like Google Maps or whatever the White Wolf equivalent is.
Moogle.
Yeah, you got all of this from a demon? You said you were talking to demons?
Yeah, they were very helpful, as it turned out.
Evil spirits.
Something about being
but-
trapped inside a hotel, it made them really talkative.
It's just, it interests me that there's so much going on with the demons. It makes me wonder. I did not talk to the broader spectrum of spirits, and I just wonder what else might be going on in there. If all of this is there, I draw a broad circle in the air.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine there's room for anything else, but what can I say?
Well, they
It
exist
is
in
a
different
hotel.
layers of reality, you know, so they might not even notice each other in passing.
Well, then again, maybe
Sure,
they
but
could
let me stress again, it's a hotel. Like, maybe it's still fulfilling its function as a
Well, then
hospital.
again,
for spirits.
Well, then again, they may not have to make room. Maybe they go elsewhere. Which brings me to my next point.
They don't go elsewhere. There's a barrier keeping them all inside.
Well, from what I found, first off, bad news. I don't think I can go to that library again. The good news is I found some intel there at the library. Granted, it was from a DVD from a schlocky documentary. The dogs agree with me.
Eddie, can I
That's
get a
aside-
cigarette?
I don't have any on me. I don't smoke.
I'm asking Eddie. Sorry.
Akio will
Yay.
hand you a fucking cigarette.
What?
Well,
Beat me to it.
well, it's possible. Well, the goal is simply to construct a Hellgate there.
And the DVD told you this?
Yeah, yes, it did.
A DVD made by completely normal people for television.
Not
Occasionally-
everyone's normal.
Occasionally, people stumble onto something supernatural, but on accident.
What
Trust
was
me,
the name
I'm-
of this documentary, he says? About to Google the title.
What was the name of the documentary?
The hell portal of of insert province here.
The Hell Portal of
Ah.
Insert is here.
Right, okay. Season
Oh.
12, Haunted Places.
Yep.
Season 12, wow.
Season
I mean,
12 of Haunted Places. Yep.
They really saved the best stuff for last, right? I mean, this
You
this
cl-
is some legitimate journalism.
You
The
clearly
episode's
never.
only- It's
you
18
clearly-
minutes long if you take out the commercials. I mean, they surely had a lot of content.
You
With
clearly
all
had
the
never seen
other-
Men in. Sorry, go on. You first.
With all the other strange things happening around here and how putrid the estate looks from our various perspectives, it would not surprise me that something as atrocious as a portal to hell was being constructed here.
I guess, but let's not leap straight to sensational conclusions, right? Like, let's
You-
base this on something like evidence or research or witness testimony. I didn't hear
Yoshi
anything about
just
a hell
slowly
portal.
blinks at you, just he's like, I must have a different upbringing than you. When I hear this sort of thing, I'm just like, yes, absolutely, that must be
Yeah.
true.
You clearly have never seen Men in Black. Like, all the good stuff is all the secret stuff is in the tabloids. All the stuff that the mainstream
is Men
would
in
want to
Black?
ignore. You ever
It's,
seen Men in Black? It's a
Some
good movie.
American rapper was in this really old sci-fi movie. I think I can find it. He says going into YouTube.
Yep.
I didn't
It's
really watch
it's
the
on
movie
it's
yet.
on it's on it's on archive.org.
Oh no!
My mother would typically watch theater performances and sometimes kill the actors that displeased her. So the
Yeah,
others could do
you-
better next time.
Oh yeah, she didn't. You didn't see this one then. They made 2 sequels, 3 sequels, 4 sequels, and a television show. Oh no!
I never saw I only saw the 3. I didn't feel the need to see anything else. But enough about me. And
Obviously, an
Uh,
authoritative source.
enough about that. What about Eddie? What did he find?
You look over
Someone's
to Eddie,
G-spot?
who is currently wearing nothing but idle merchandise while also having a bunch of drinks spilled onto it and stuff.
My boy Eddie was under deep cover investigating the Yakuza.
Yeah, he was deep under something.
Really important stuff.
He'll be debriefing later.
Boss mentals.
The next time you go on get idle merch without me,
What?
It's weird.
and then I don't continue speaking.
I'm
It's weird because I
noticing
always figured
someone
Eddie
is
was a boxer
missing.
guy.
What happened to Oh dear. Yeah, what happened to our friend?
You mean the quiet Serial killer? I don't know.
A serial killer. I suppose he got distracted. Maybe he'll turn up at some point.
Yeah, on the news.
Whatever.
Well, if there's nothing we should be doing tonight, seeing as the night is going short, I'm gonna.
Yeah, actually, this girl you're gonna contact, are you gonna have her meet at the hotel, or are you going in for a consultation? What's the plan?
Seeing as that she has an interest in the hotel, and so do we, that could be good. But I'd rather not be caught in front of those cameras again. They serve masters that I cannot control.
Plus, if you have her
Take
show up
my
at the hotel,
recommendations.
she'll probably realize that we're on to her, because we think she's the one making the shrine markings, right? The awards?
I'm not. I don't think that she is involved with all of this other.
Besides,
business.
is it a bad thing to say that we appreciate someone's work?
Yeah, I mean, I would be suspicious, but, we are talking about a girl who... Actually, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, you should meet her somewhere totally different. Like, what kind of a legit client says show up after dark in front of this, abandoned building and meet me and a whole bunch of other strange guys? That's,
I've
as
done
sus
that
as it
before.
gets. Yeah, of
I
course,
don't
of
know.
course.
It's usually above board.
Uh-huh.
That's the way you speak. It sounds like someone who's trying to hide something, but I don't know what.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Eddie? Would you go to
Coffee
meet
shops
somebody
run
in
us a
front of a
good
murder
show.
hotel?
I mean, maybe, but coffee shops usually work.
Mm-hmm.
Either that
There
or,
you go.
It'll be a bit late
depending
for
on
a
what kind of
coffee
meetup,
shop.
hotel, motel.
Maybe you should meet in a cafe, one of the spirits says in the room.
Is it the spirit of his dating app on his phone?
Hold on,
No, I think it's the spirit following Yoshi.
is that Miss Matome?
Yes.
Miss Matome, are you trying to hook me up?
Miss Matome is like, why not meet at a cafe? It's public. It's casual.
Look, I'm just gonna be real. I'll always follow the advice of my spirit friend here because I don't think she'll ever lead me astray. So
Yeah, foxes are notoriously trustworthy. Please continue.
What is your relationship? I see. I'm trying to piece it together.
what?
The way you blush at her when she first appeared. It's confusing.
It's more that she is a dear friend, and I having other people see her is a little. I'm still getting used to it. When she does show.
I'm gonna nudge Eddie and whisper, "Possessive boyfriend."
I mean, I've seen all the. I mean, saying that someone is just a friend is clearly the first sign that they're in a relationship. That's just common sense.
Maybe Yoshi's just a bit shy sharing his friends with all.
Fair enough. We'll leave it alone for now.
I don't see why my relationship with Miss Potomi is anything for you to be concerned about.
Oh, you should be proud. You're Foxy.
Yoshi,
It's
maybe
kind of weird.
they're just jealous. They don't talk to women.
I want to say I'm laughing in real life, but Yoshi's actually gonna turn chuckle a little bit, like muffle a laugh, stifle a laugh. He just shrugs. It's like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think Akio is pretty handsome. He could pull whatever he wanted to pull, probably.
And
But
has.
oh, good. Um, but yeah, I'll let's see. I have to make this call, schedule for a meet for consultation at a cafe, or perhaps later at her own office. That actually also seems rather rational.
Well, she's probably going to wonder why you're waiting until sundown, right? So you should maybe come up with a good excuse.
I have work until then.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Many people
Makes
do.
perfect sense.
Say you're in office worker. Busy.
I'm gonna look at Yoshi. How much like an office worker does he look?
No.
Roughly 0%.
Very
He
much
looks like a
0%.
no on an office worker. He's
we-
currently still wearing like traditional clothes and such. It's like
Can we search this office for like any leftover like suits they have?
What do you? What?
I would prefer to say that I conduct tea ceremony during the day, and I'm only free after the sun sets.
Very well.
Sure. Anyway, do you want us to accompany you, or do you think you can handle her?
Depending on when we're meeting, I might be the only one awake, but I mean, if you'd like to come, sure.
Well, it just
I
seems
do.
like we could cover a lot more ground if we, worked separately. There was some mention of a warehouse, I think.
I feel like we all might want to tackle that one, but perhaps getting some information from scouting could be good.
Well, I think it would look a little suspicious if the 5 of us showed up. I mean, just for a simple interview. One of us, maybe.
That's true.
And you probably don't want to take Mr. Jackson.
No, I don't want to take Mr. Jackson. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. I bow my head.
Yeah, I've heard of it before.
If you want backup, I can sit on a street corner.
I mean, we could always look around, see what shops and other nightlife is available. It's good to know the neighborhood we're in. If we're gonna be here long term, right?
You want to go shopping?
I'm not saying shopping. I just look around the city, like get like a. Sometimes you have to feel life out.
Okay, well, you go feel up life, and the rest of us, I don't know. I'm sure we can think of something useful to do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna head back to the site and wait, because if she turns out to be legitimate, you're gonna want to bring her by to take a look at the place, right?
That's true. If some of you lie in wait at the side, we could have, a fortuitous run-in of sorts, perhaps. He shrugs.
Hmm.
We'll see.
So this sounds like a pretty good plan. Do we need to work out anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I check the time on my phone for when I should make this call.
I mean, you can leave her a message.
I'd still work to. I'll say I'll make the call before going to bed tonight. I don't want it coming out from a strange time, I suppose.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
especially after she just picked up.
So the sun rises at 7 a.m. I want to say. So it's probably
That's
getting
plastic.
it's probably getting close to 6 a.m. at this point.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'd call and say. Well, sun will be rising soon. You should all post up where you're going to post up. We've all got, when we need shut-eye.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna head home. Subways are great, but it's still Tokyo.
Yeah.
I see.
But y'all can, if you've spent chi, you can regain a chi thanks to Yoshi's cookie.
Yummy
Ooh.
ramen.
Oh, it was such good ramen and cheese.
Bro,
Oh,
you got 6 fucking successes.
I'm good at cooking.
I can taste the soul of the chicken that would have been born if it were fertilized.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That poor egg that you cracked open was a fertilized chicken egg.
Of course it was. That's all I use. That's all Mother ever wanted.
Fertilized chickens. But yeah, so you all head to your respective resting places, and all activity of your body ceases for the next 12 hours or so. And you then awaken. Dranzi, you'll be the first to awaken.
Okay, so my normal routine when I wake up, gonna be doing a little feast for the spirits and inviting some guests first thing in the morning. And I'm gonna just stay at this spot for this evening. I've got another spot, but I'm kind of on mission, and I want to make sure that I can feed my friends in the morning because that's important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see. What was my thing?
Oh yeah, since you rested, reduce any suffering that you accrued by 1.
Don't we spend a chi because we were like sleeping or something? Or
Yeah, we do spend a cheat waking up.
Yes, you do.
And I spend another chi using the Spirit Banquet. And it's int plus craps. Okay. So we almost do this roll again, except with 1 higher, in fact. Okay. So, I make a banquet. I make a banquet for my friends as well as the spirits. The spirit part of the banquet, however, is going to be geared towards fox spirits, such as Miss Matome, so that I can help her recharge some chi and keep her ingratiated to me. As well as any other little wildling beast spirits that might come around. I basically set it outside. Maybe some cat/cat spirits will come and chomp at this food.
Yeah, some cat and
But,
dog spirits.
so if they take it, they'll like me a whole lot for a bit, and I'll probably give them some pets. But yeah, then I put on my preferred garb, and I had I guess I'd wait for my friends to wake up before I actually head to the meeting. Probably situate at 8:30 or something.
Yeah, it'll be around 8:30ish by the time everyone is roused enough.
They get omu rice, 1 omu rice apiece.
Yes. It does not give you back any chi, but not this time.
we're out of fertilized eggs.
Well, I mean, we're
Uh,
not all meeting up immediately, right? We have our own shit to do.
Well, I
Well,
say
again.
I say 6 successes and above, you get a chi back for eating. but because that's some really damn good food right there. But everyone meets back at the office, and if you
I mean,
left,
Do we? I'm pretty sure we all had different stuff to do. Is that not true?
We were sleeping for the day.
yeah, but Yoshi wants to like feed you guys, so
I know, but he didn't mention that, and I have other stuff to do, so I will be absent until the prearranged time. Though I will check in. Send a text or whatever. Hey, we're up.
Sure.
I should specify. I feed whoever is like on site with me, basically.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted everyone to like gather and eat or what.
I make a simple bowl of rice for if the missing people ever show up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Well-
say that if Yoshi gets 6 successes or more, and for every 2 successes after that, you get a point of chi back when you eat his food.
Oh, very good, very good.
Well, it's funny you say that. When 8 does eventually roll around, you hear like activity upstairs, like the sound of something clanking, and then the footsteps down, and all of a sudden, Devin is just there.
A bowl of rice for you with 2 6 standing straight up. Don't break them this time.
They immediately burst into flames.
I can't. I want you to know I cannot guarantee that. I gingerly try to take the chopsticks without breaking them.
I say I tap the side of the bowl. You need to have control of your own fate. You can't blame everything on the spirits around you. And if it is the case, you need to go after them.
Believe you me, I've tried. It always comes back.
Did you put your hand on Devin's like shoulder or something?
On his shoulder? No, I was just tapping the I was like tapping the edge of the bowl, looky here,
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say if you touch him, something's gonna happen.
You explode.
You also burst into flames. Wonderful.
But nothing bad happens yet, Devin. So you're actually able to eat your breakfast without incident.
Ikudakimasu. Thank you. Is it Mr. Yoshi, or do you prefer Yoshi-san?
Hika.
Oh. Cool. Thank you, Hika. You can refer me by my name, too. I mean, we're a Ninth family after all, aren't we?
No, you're still Mr. Jackson to me.
Is there any reason why, or...
I don't think I should need to explain myself to you.
Did
will
Eddie
get
say the
closer in
night as
time,
well?
I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
No reason not to.
So you're also there, Eddie, at the food eating.
Probably walk
Hey,
into
Eddie,
the
I
current
give him a fist
conversation.
bump.
Yeah.
Morning, Yoshi. So, what's for breakfast?
Oh, for you, omurice.
No.
And
Sorry, it's not a
Miss-
person. It's a little early to hunt.
Miss Matome is graciously eating her portion of
Absolutely.
of the spirit banquet.
So,
Let's see. I'm just gonna put myself in
grab a
beast soul.
bite to eat later.
Yep. Oh yeah. Always in beast soul. Almost always in beast soul.
I would like to implement now a rule where 10s explode. If that is okay. I always usually play with it, but
Sounds fun.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Exactly what does that do to specialties, though? Because, like, 10s count as two.
Specialties still... So 10s still count as 2 with specialties.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah.
So they roll an extra die and their 2 successes. Ooh.
Yeah, my concern is that it does make things heading above us much more dangerous, but yeah, it can be fun.
Just have to believe in the heart of the dice.
You must believe in
Until-
the spirits of the dice, young Higa Yoshi.
Well,
Until they betray us.
Beast Soul
Believe in all.
Cultivation doesn't need to explode, so I'm just gonna chill on that.
Yeah. But, so, Akio, what are you doing?
Yep. So I get up, check my phone, post a couple times on social media, send a text that I'm awake, find out when we're scheduled to have this exorcist over to the hotel. I figure based on travel time and the length of the meeting, it'll be about an hour after the meeting, but that's just for convenience sake. You guys tell me. Yeah, shower, clothes, style my hair, head on out. The neighborhood that the hotel is in does deserve a looking at, so I'm going to pull it up on maps on my phone and give it a good old walkthrough. I don't just want to see where the streets are, where the houses are, where the buildings are, and what specifically they are. You mentioned suburban housing, which was odd, but maybe there are businesses too, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
And also on my travels, I am looking for an animal. Stray would be fine, but if it has a collar, that's okay too. Ideally, like small dog or large cat. But if there's something else on the offing, that's okay too.
Are there raccoons in Japan?
I mean, probably not in the city. Like, not in Tokyo, surely.
They have the tanuki and the raccoon dogs. I think raccoons, like American raccoons, are in zoos.
Yeah, not just wandering around the street unless something really bizarre has just recently happened.
You find a raccoon dog.
A raccoon dog?
Yes.
That's what tanuki means, raccoon dog.
And this is, like, a legit animal, not a spirit?
This is a legit animal.
Well, that's strange.
Found it.
Alright, well, I'm not about to
Yeah,
complain.
they're real.
Okay.
This is
Does
what
it-
they look like.
Does it appear to have a collar?
No, it is a wild animal.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the first picture says wild animal. The second one says very easily could be someone's pet, so... Reasonable. Okay, that's fine. So there it is. What is it doing?
It is currently scavenging the roadkill of a cat.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll give it a minute to finish its meal, while I check my phone, update my status, see if any of my videos have done well. And, when it's done, I will call it over and tell it to follow me.
It does so.
And we will explore the neighborhood together, until I need it for something else, later this evening.
Got your beast soul up and shiz, yeah?
No, I'm just very convincing.
Oh.
Yeah, almost supernaturally so.
Almost.
Interesting.
I see.
So yeah, that's me. I guess maybe have the meeting, and then we'll probably end up in the same spot. I just didn't think there'd be a lot of time for the meeting to do much else.
Yeah, so you'll mark down like stores and like other scene places like Like there's a club in the neighborhood.
It's a seedy club.
I
mean, you
it's
said
a
seedy places.
middle end club.
Because we're near the water in Tokyo, right? So that's
Yeah.
like really prize like location, if nothing else. There would be like restaurants and stuff.
Yeah,
And all
yeah,
kinds
yeah.
of businesses, I bet.
You're basically marking down all any businesses and restaurants and stuff like that.
Houses, everything I can get a sense of.
Yeah.
And if there's any signs of markings, I don't know that graffiti is as popular in Japan as it is in America as a way to say this is mine in gang culture, but I suppose it's always a possibility.
You would notice a mark that shows up every now and then that is very strange. It is like a it's like a candelabra almost, but it's more like a pitchfork.
A lot of Jewish gangs in the area. What am I?
Maybe I can draw it for you later, but
Okay, that's fine. I'll take a picture of it with my phone, and I'll use the power of Google to image search it to see if maybe it showed up in news stories. Or social media, or anywhere, really.
Okay, what next?
I think the GM was just killed by his dog.
Oof. It happens like that.
Consumed.
Yep. Fatality. So, how's everybody's week going?
Going okay.
It
I
better
believe.
could be worse.
I'm sipping half and half Bailey's and vodka.
Sounds creamy.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I realized I need to have some bread or something to soak it up because I'm starting to get a little bit too tipsy. Getting a little crunk with the Thrashing Dragons,
The Breakfast of Champions.
No,
I would never drink vodka in the morning. That sounds problematic.
Hey, it's breakfast somewhere.
It depends on what you're doing that morning.
My mom's worst boyfriend, well, one of her worst boyfriends, said, "You can't be drunk all day if you don't start in the morning."
That's
And at some
true.
point, he apparently mistook her on the couch for the bathroom.
I don't know how much of a mistake of location that was, as a mistake of context, perhaps.
They see a white seat-shaped thing and like, oh, this must be the toilet.
I mean, it depends on your kinks, doesn't it?
Oh my god! Please
Ouch.
stop.
Well, I
I'm
told
sorry.
her,
I had
told her
to
not
I had
go
to
for that
put
guy.
my dog up because he was being very naughty.
And told her that statement was a red flag and she should go. She did not listen to me. She never listened to me.
Brutal.
I'll be back. I just need like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, can everybody hear me?
Yep,
I can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. We could take a 10-minute break if you guys need it.
I think this is just fetching a bagel or something to soak up Bailey's run. I'm not sure it warrants a whole break, but it's your call.
I mean, we can take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can if you want to.
Yeah, if y'all want to.
Ooh.
And then my dog burps.
BRB. It should be only a minute.
My dog goes burp.
Yeah, they do that.
Yep. They indeed do that.
I also do that from time to time.
Lies.
Lies! Lies and slander! So, is everybody enjoying the game so far?
Yeah, I think so.
It feels a little slow to me, but
It is. It's quite slow, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It feels a lot smoother than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
What I've
slow
seen.
as long as we're role playing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine as long as something does eventually happen.
yeah, I mean, when it...
Could we, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just wondering if we could brainstorm a way to make it clear when we're finished talking, or when someone else should have a chance, or like, obviously we can't do something like post-order, because, you know, we're speaking, but like, maybe there's a way we can, like, avoid the awkward no-you-go kind of situations that inevitably crop up in games like this. I don't know what it is, I'm just throwing it out there.
If there's a way, it's probably been found. Probably use the magic of Google. I don't know.
I mean, I don't so much mind that. It's
Okay.
just it's kind of inevitable in a game like this where we're talking.
What I missed.
Nothing.
Nothing. But yeah.
I think we're all good to go, right?
Yeah, is everybody here?
Any back?
So?
Right, so.
Hey, yeah, we're all back.
Alright, so Higa.
That's me. I have a mission, and I have a last-minute alteration to the objective.
Oh.
Is it to get laid?
Instead of a cat, instead of a cafe, we're going to cafe karaoke.
Oh,
There's
God.
got to be one.
There
I'm sure I can recommend at least one.
At least.
Hey!
I mean you'll probably have to go to Shinjuku, but yeah.
The good district.
Oh, no.
The good entertainment district. Yeah.
we get on over there. Yeah.
Oh my God! Imagine what that's like. You call in the morning. You're like, "Hey, I want to set up a consultation for an exorcism," and then you call like 8 hours later, and you're like, "Hey, you know what? We should totally go to Shinjuku to this karaoke bar to talk about exorcisms."
Yes.
Hot young lady, be sure to come alone.
And
No, she can bring. Look, I'm gonna be real. She can be. She can bring friends if she wants.
Dang it! My plan was to bail on the whole field and out shopping and just follow Yoshi. But now I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
But yeah, Devin takes the mic and the mic short circuits.
No, Devin's not coming into karaoke. I'm starting to see the pattern.
God.
Hey,
How
when
cursed
things
are
could
you? Like, for fuck's sake, this has got to be
he's
5
very
points.
cursed.
Jesus.
He
3
has
points.
he has 3 points of cursed and a wraith.
Oh my God.
Yep,
Damn.
it's bad.
And it's totally the wraith that is doing all of this shit.
Oh, sure.
Oh, they have outrage. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
So,
But
do I have to talk her into this into meeting at the cafe karaoke? Or
Nope. she
Okay.
she is 100% on board.
hell yeah.
immediately going to blow something into your face to check to see if you're a hungry dead.
Wait, really?
That would be a terribly awkward introduction, but
That'd be
yeah, go
weird.
for it.
But yeah, really, she does. Immediately.
Could we set the scene? Where are they? Is he like in the little
But
parlor and he just
so
ordered like hot wings and bubba tea and
Yeah,
in
yeah.
she comes and just like
How
blows
do
shit in
we
his
play
face.
I've got the hot wings and the boba tea. Absolutely.
hot
sounds
wings,
awful.
boba tea, and then she walks in and is like, "Hi, sorry I'm a little late."
Oh, it's no problem. I was ordering boba tea. I didn't know which kind you preferred, so I told them to just suspend the order, and just take care of it if you like.
while
Boba tea's
you're
very
munching,
interesting, you know.
while you're munching on hot wings. But no, she's just like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that, but thank you."
All right. Well,
She
I,
reaches into her bag and throws something into your face.
No, no.
I'd like to dodge.
You may try.
That's right. I think I get. Yeah, we got a 5. All right. Believe in the heart of the dice. 3 successes.
The difficulty was what? 5 or 6?
And a 6.
What's your dots in dexterity?
3.
She has 1, so.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Surprisingly bad.
She is sub-agile.
Well, she's not a supernatural. She's just a fucking mortal.
More mortal baseline is 2. Average is 2.
Yeah, she's like inherently clumsy.
Yeah, that's a clumsy person.
That's fair. 2 is the average.
Though, if she doesn't have athletics, it's
But
a plus
you-
1
you-
difficulty.
You'd still win that tie because you have 3 dexterity. She has 2.
Okay.
I usually break ties by going with whoever has the higher of the 2 attributes.
Alright. Well,
So you dodge,
yeah, I'm on.
and now she looks really embarrassed.
What was that?
You're not going to eat me, right?
Turn the tables. Accuse her
What?
of trying to date rape you.
No, I mean, unless you want me to. I just no. That's not my intent.
Okay, because I've dealt with your kind before, and they always try to eat me.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't play dumb with me.
What does this person look like, and is it an impossible dork?
Yeah, she's like the hot girl with glasses type.
Okay. I just like kind of like roll my hands like I like what are you talking about?
And she pulls out a talisman, and I need you to roll me a willpower.
What's the diff?
Difficulty 8.
Honestly,
Good
that's,
luck. Try to survive.
I'm fine.
It's great.
I look at her and I look at the talisman and I'm like, will you stop playing around?
What? This is supposed to work. What? She like thrusts it in your face some more.
I just like, I'm like, I don't think I am what you think I am. I don't know where you even got that idea from.
Fine. Then you'll let me throw this talisman
Right.
on you, right?
Sorry, what was her name?
Yuki.
Miss
I
Yuki?
am
I am
Yuki.
sorry. You are being incredibly rude right now. I'd ask you to check yourself.
You. She just sits down after that.
I don't think. What do you think I am?
One of them, you know,
One of what?
evil spirits that inhabit
No.
human bodies.
I am a tea ceremony ritualist. I have no idea what you're talking about, miss.
Oh no. I did it again, didn't I?
It's fine. It's fine. I will say that I definitely felt the power in what did you throw? I look back over like whatever she threw. Like
There's just this red powder everywhere.
yeah.
And right now it's kind of like throwing garlic at a vampire that has the garlic like flaw.
Gosh, you. Okay.
Except this is something else that obviously like will oust you as a hungry dead
Okay.
if you like inhale or ingest it.
Like red bait or some shit. I just like look at that and just like, okay. I can tell though that you are probably the kind of person that can help with what I need help with.
The hotel, right?
Yes. I know some people. I'm part of a group that's very interested in the possible acquisition of that place. You see, I do tea ceremony, and you know it's still a home and hospitality thing. We need a place to conduct the ceremonies, right? And I can tell, as a mortal man, how cursed that place is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that must mean, for someone as gifted as you, that you must also understand. And I would like to assist you and connect you with people that can help with the removal of this extremely cursed property from the city and turn it into a blessed location.
I see. You know, not many people would stick their neck out like that for me. So,
We should all have. I know I may be dark, but I do have honor as a Japanese citizen, and I think it is all of our duties to ensure our surroundings are beautiful and well kept. It's a shame to see what has become of what was once such an esteemed location, and it warms my heart to see one such as you, or rather to have heard of one such as you care for it. So,
wait. How do you know that I
asked some people in the neighborhood.
Ah, you're with them. I see.
Who?
Don't play dumb with me. The Yakuza.
No! The Yakuza, no!
Hey.
I say, if you think I'm with the Yakuza, I kind of like loosen like my robes a bit, and I expose like part of my chest. I'm like, I just show her like no tattoos.
All right. So you're not with the Yakuza. Who are you with?
As I said, I do tea ceremony, and I'm with a group that is very interested in the restoration of this property. I am starting to wonder and fear for how you jump to the worst possible things. Like, who wants to eat you, Miss Yuki?
Well, I hear things from the spirits.
What are they telling you now? As I say, as I kind of like look over, like I'm just gonna assume them in Beast Soul, like, so I'm just gonna always go into like, I look over to Miss Matome.
Miss Matome shrugs.
Clearly, they're just telling her that you're all full of shit.
Like, my crystals, they should have told me something.
Actually, that is a good point. So if I am in Beast Soul, can I see what spirit she's talking about, or is she talking to different spirits?
She's probably
Well-
talking to not animal spirits, yeah.
Okay, so not ominous spirits, but maybe like righteous spirits or like heavenly ones or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to go into that phase. I really don't.
Yeah. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but like,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm just thinking to myself. Yeah. But
She also might be full of it, right? Like, there's no guarantee that she actually talks to spirits.
You know, your voices in my head. You're fucking right.
Are you going to test her or something?
She could have asked ChatGPT for all we know.
Like, fucking Mrs. Matome is teabagging her right now, and she has no idea. Like,
Call
I
of Duty
say-
teabagging.
While I admit that this location and such were probably a little suspect, but I assure you I'm quite busy during the day, and part of why I chose this location is it's because it's a preferred suggestion of my own spiritual companion.
Oh. I see. And she like glances over at Miss Matome and then glances back at you.
Oh, you see her?
Well, yes. Kind of. She is currently a little fox.
I take out like a little piece of, like fried tofu, and I like from like the meals fed earlier. And I just like hand it over to Miss Matome.
And it like disappears. And she's like,
Mhm.
She like covers her mouth like, oh.
I am a friend to spirits, and honor to my word. So, we work together?
She sees spirits as they truly are, is the thing.
Mhm.
She has what's called spirit true sight. but you'll find more out about that later.
Okay. What's her answer?
Look, there's something really, really evil on that property, and it cannot get out. So as long as you don't mess with the shed, I will help you.
Eileen, and what's in the shed?
And she, like, she just looks away, like, I can't. Look, just trust me, okay?
I will. I'll trust you if you trust me.
I don't think I have a choice. Because better you have this place than what the Yakuza are trying to do with it.
Yes.
I don't think they understand what they're doing with this place. Bringing those people that there just to kill them. You can't do that too much in the same place.
I nod and I say, if it were up to me, such killings as that would stop entirely. And I would see that to be what happens here and here on out.
Well, if you're an enemy of the Yakuza, then I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And
I hold out my hand to her for a shake.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had the same ideal and kind of reached at the same time.
Okay. Mutual handshake confirmed. Social link established.
They touch hands. They're getting married.
Also, to
That's
introduce
right.
myself properly, I am. My name is Higayoshi.
And
I gesture, and this is Miss Patome, an honored friend.
Miss Batome, while she is in human form for you, she waves, but like she like what she sees is a little fox just raise its paw and like wave it in the air, you know? And she's like, "Aw." She can't help it but gush.
I've never seen anyone gush at Miss Patome, but okay. I think this can work. I do have some friends, compatriots in this matter that I'd like you to meet. I will say that their vibe may be a little different from mine, but I assure you, we are all in this together.
You know I'm going to test them too, right?
Miss Yuki, I beg you not to indulge in such rudeness with my associates. I said, not laughing in character, but perhaps a little amused.
Fine, as long as none of you try to eat me, I don't care.
Yoshi leans in and says, "Again, Miss Yuki, unless you ask to." But for now, we have some time. Shall we karaoke?
And then you two karaoke for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yep.
Completely
It's a
ignoring
lot
the
of
fact
cigarettes.
that we have a meeting later. That's fine. And poor fucking Eddie is outside. It starts to rain.
I just
Why
saw
not?
Eddie's post here. Eddie outside on a street corner looking like he sells the human organs for cheap.
As they say, the vibes are slightly different. There's a fucking 5-foot fucking creep on the street corner, just smoking repeatedly the same box of cigarettes while you have this 2-hour karaoke thing inside.
Right?
A small
said
heap of.
When he said that, I was just imagining like we show up at the meeting and everybody looks suspiciously like Johnny Somali, and she's like suddenly very, very worried.
Oh, God. The vibes are off.
inside the room, the karaoke room. Street lights, people, and outside just fucking just the ending theme to fucking the Hulk.
More boba, please. This stuff is great. It's like eating and drinking at the same time.
Yep.
This might be his first time having boba.
As it rains on fucking Eddie outside.
Poor Eddie.
A small pile of cigarettes forming on the ground next to him.
Because he's fucking chain smoking. Yeah.
There's like a little like orbit of homeless people around him now. You know, like just getting his half-used tags off the ground, like just relighting them.
I mean, sure. Not a problem.
People cross the street not to be on the same side of the walk as you.
2 hours later, like we head out. It's like, Eddie, this is my boy Eddie. Miss Yuki, Eddie is he's like a brother from another life. Eddie, this is Miss Yuki. She's gonna help us with our problems.
Pleasure to meet you. And she throws red dust in his face.
Oh, God.
Let's see what happens.
Shit, quick, dodge,
Dodge!
roll, combat roll.
If we all roll well, we're gonna have a romance arc in our hands here.
It'd be pretty hilarious if you just let it hit you and it just turns into like this smeared red plaster in the rain, and you look at her deadpan. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Would be kind of
Would the
funny.
difficulty be lower if it's raining?
Honestly, yeah, it'd probably be like difficulty 7.
Okay, so, this is just rolling dex or anything.
Dex plus
Athletics is dodge, I think.
yeah.
Athletics is dodge.
Okay.
I was trying to remember if it was acrobatics or athletics in this game.
Yeah, athletics is also acrobatics on this.
Okay, and difficulty was 7?
Yes.
Okay. Fingers crossed. I don't strip on my own cigarettes.
There's enough of them to trip on.
Explodes! Roll more!
Exploding dice.
Oh, God.
So you have to roll 3. Yeah. Now
So you
now
got
roll
5, 6.
1.
Wait.
Eddie, full on fucking combat.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, 1 success. Oh. Yeah. You just basically do a fucking Dark
Matrix
Souls dodge.
Just fucking Dark Souls dodge out of the alleyway into the street.
I kind of like pat Miss Yuki in the back. Miss Yuki, it's such a rudeness. That's how are you supposed to meet people like this?
I just shut up. I just
It's okay, Miss Yuki. I know you forgot. It's fine. It's fine. This is my best bud, Eddie. Eddie, come out of the alleyway, Eddie. Where'd you go, Eddie?
Are you fucking drunk?
Eddie just patting himself off as he's now absolutely covered in debris from rolling in the dirty street in the rain.
I may have been asking them to spike my boba tea.
Does she throw random shit at everyone she meets?
Just ones that she likes. She did to me
Nice.
too. It's a good sign.
Yes. Sure, I guess we're making friends.
Hold on, Miss Yuki, do you need some water? I think I might need some water to sober up a little bit. I'm
No,
so
mine
sorry.
was
This is so
non-alcoholic.
unprofessional.
I don't know why.
Oh, that was just me? Oh, no.
Just the worst kidnapper.
The worst kidnapper. Nope, she's kidnapping him. Other way around.
I'm not kidnapping anyone. Why does you think I'm kidnapping anyone? If I was kidnapping someone, they'd already be kidnapped.
Bold and confusing claim.
That was out of character, mind you, but yeah. Fucking.
If we were kidnapping people, someone should have told me. I would have brought the fucking baseball bat.
I would have told you we were kidnapping people, Eddie. You would have had that baseball bat. Changed.
Well, the fucking the issue with me and vampire is that I don't respect the masquerade at all.
Damn. So, the offers.
Oh yeah, we should go to the hotel and meet them. That's what was gonna happen, right?
As much as I like standing around the rain.
I just need a cup of water to go. Oh man, you're so drenched.
Open your mouth and look up, mate.
I'll get some umbrellas too. Yeah, let's go to this Quickie Mart. Get some umbrellas.
We go to the Quickie Mart, buy some umbrellas.
We do the thing.
Some
It's all
beer
good.
on the way out.
Yeah. Buy a bunch of instant ramen, too.
I get like a giant water bottle. I'm just like kind of like sipping away at that as we walk.
Yoshi sobering up, Eddie starting with the drinking.
Yeah, we meet at the well, what is Akio and Devin doing?
I did the walk around and acquired the raccoon dog, so I believe we must learn what has become of Devon.
If the interaction with he gets taught Devin anything, is that he must ingratiate himself to the local populace, and for that he has to figure out what the local populace is doing. So he's like wants to look around, the life and stuff, the hotspots of the area around, I guess. Whether or not that's a bar or anyone's guess.
Okay, so you're at the corner bar, basically.
Groovy. I suppose I sit down and just politely ask whenever barkeeper's available is a pint, whatever's cheapest.
Yep, and they bring you the cheapest sake they have.
Oh, thank you. You're too. I appreciate it. I take a sip. So I've
Straight
recently.
alcohol, by the way.
Hmm.
Sake isn't the
Nice.
same level as wine, right?
Depends on how much they.
Potent it is.
Yeah.
So, I'm relatively new in town. I just want to know, what are the hot spots here? I try to ask the bartender.
Well, you're at one of them. There's also Disneyland over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Uh,
That,
he gives you like
I,
the location of a bunch of restaurants and stores.
I see. Forgive me if this is too forward, but, is there any sort of problems around here, locally speak? I mean,
Look, if you're looking for problems, then I suggest you just go on home.
no. I don't want to look for problems. I just want to be aware. I, I truly mean no harm.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving you a warning of kindness.
I see. I, I appreciate it. I, I being relatively shy now, he just pays for the drink he has and just leaves. I thought he tries to do something, fails immediately.
By the way, when you take your last drink, the glass shatters.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I try to pay the what I a generous tip to replace the glass.
Yep.
Forgive me. I'll be on my way.
When you go to get off the stool, one of the legs breaks.
If I had more money in my wallet, I would give it. I'm sorry.
Just gives you your entire wallet.
Yeah. I take I take out like a debit card.
Yeah, just a debit card here. Charge it.
Yeah.
Walk out the door falls off the hinge. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, he's gonna indentured servitude for the next I don't know day until he rots away in the sun.
Yeah. No, I like fucking with you with your curse. It's so much fun. Uh, but no, just those two things happen. Your wraith is then satiated for now.
Fuck you, good sir. I mutter to myself when I'm out of earshot of the bartender. I'm talking to the wraith.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're back to it.
Yep. So, does everyone meet Yuki and Higa and Eddie at the office?
I mean,
No,
yeah.
I think we meet at the hotel, don't we?
Sure. If you want to stand outside
that's
in the
true.
rain.
I can
Oh,
buy
it
an
is
umbrella.
raining. Yeah.
Yeah.
She should probably not know where some of you sleep. Oof.
It's fine. As long as we don't get hit by the dust, we're good.
Combat roll.
Not, I don't think she's gonna try that one specifically with with anyone else, but she's probably going to hold up a talisman. Make you guys do a willpower check.
Oh no.
But
With the rain, I would invite Miss Yuki inside, and I would I'm not so big on the phone. I'd ask Eddie if he could let the others know. Yeah, like so we can meet at the office, and she does not need to know that's where we sleep, but it's an office, you know.
Yeah, it's a completely deserted office, and
no,
there's,
it's been spruced up.
We're a local
I mean,
startup.
sure, with the dry erase board with everything we know about the hotel on it, including its
We'll just flip
demonic
that
occupant. Sure.
Shoots a
And the,
message into the group chat.
Text Eddie. Look, girl, come to the pad. Hide the lewds.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
all
got
the
the broad
incriminating
on the way back to the shack. Keep corpses outside.
I'm gonna text back. How about we just meet at the hotel? The rain's not that bad. Literal downpour.
Yeah, it's like a thunderstorm outside. But
He would say a compromise, if not at our office, perhaps another business nearby in view of the hotel.
Yeah, there was this really great bar. I'll text back. It was called The Corner Bar. I really liked it there. Very cool vibe. I don't think any of us would have any trouble.
Devin looks in the chat. It's like, no, not there.
Really? Because it has all these 5-star reviews.
You don't understand. I can't go back there.
It's not like they threw you out.
The place is dead to me. I was embarrassed there once.
Social anxiety acting up.
Yeah.
What's going on, Eddie?
I guess
where?
Sorry, go on.
I thought the corner bar was fine.
Okay, I guess
Apparently
so.
not.
Well,
Oh.
you
Let's meet nearby the corner bar and see if we actually go inside. If not, we'll just loiter a bit. In an alley
Well, I
or
mean,
something.
they have mid-block sushi and all the way at the end, Korean barbecue.
I gotta go for some sushi.
Yeah, right. Okay, meet you there. I'll send a pic of the place and the address.
All right.
Taking Miss Yuki to fucking cafe karaoke and sushi. Holy shit.
Korean barbecue would have been better.
This date. Yeah, I agree with. Korean barbecue is great.
Maybe not for a first date. Like, it's a little messy.
Oh my god.
Getting slightly drunk doing karaoke, followed up by some hot meat. Yeah, no, that sounds better.
Yeah. You need just all over your mouth. It's a little too on the nose.
When you're out on a date,
Because she has a 1 dex.
Yeah, if she gets drunk, she'll be stumbling all over the place. She will not. She'll walk in a crooked line only.
leave her alone. She's wearing heels.
My god,
How
why?
can you walk in heels with 1 dex? Anywho.
No, the heels make her 1 dex.
Oh, no. Okay.
Damn.
But yeah, we go to sushi or something, and we take a nice booth. I want to say, I think, like, with a window, so we can, like, still, like, observe. but we make sure that we're situated away from other people.
Uh-huh.
So who arrives first? Or were you all just gonna be like there at the same time? Like cut to it.
No, I think we should do character intros one at a time. That might be a lot of fun, unless we're moving too slowly.
Well,
I'm fine with the character intro thing again.
Yuki, Higa, and Eddie are all, like, together. So, they would go in and get like, the seat, and then in walks Devin Jackson.
Yeah,
Which is-
clearly soaked, goggles on head, scarf around him, just casually walking up and then just sitting down next to Eddie.
Why don't you wear your goggles, Mr. Jackson?
You know, I didn't think of that.
I give like I give like a sympathetic look, like I'm looking at like a sad puppy. It's just like, oh, it's so pathetic. Like, pursed lips, kind of sour, like. Waiter, can we have a towel? I get a towel for Eddie, for Mr. Jackson.
I try to not do it like, I try not to be like a jackass about it, but, just dry myself off and then just, where do I put this now?
You should sit on it, maybe.
Makes sense. So, deets, or is it too early for discussion?
Miss Yuki, this is Mr. Jackson. He is part of our group, interested in the refurbishment of the hotel.
Yes, as someone who, let's be honest, looks like a tourist, I think I have a unique insights onto how to further improve the property.
I see.
He is our foreign advisor. Yes.
And what company did you say that you guys work with?
I never said a company. Oh, forgive me. One moment. I'm gonna actually reach into my yukata in her pocket, and I'm going to produce a business card and pass it to her, and it's going to say Higa Yoshi of the Yoshi clan. It has a number, not necessarily an address.
She, like, plays with the business card for a moment.
Higa clan. Blah. Yes, the Higa clan.
Okay. So, are you all a part of this Higa clan?
They are working in tandem with it. Again, he is an advisor, and Eddie is a dear friend that's helping us with this endeavor.
Actually, wait, this does bring up a good question. Does she see like a rotted half face like in the PFP?
That's not rotted. It's just,
Scarred?
yeah,
I see.
disfigured.
Oof.
Well, yes. She would see whatever you want her to see.
Yeah, that's not hidden.
Gotcha.
Eddie does not bring good vibes. Let's just put it that way.
She keeps staring at you. A little rudely.
Takes a puff of his cigarette.
I hope no one notices that we're smoking in here. But enough about that.
I took a window seat away from other people.
Nice.
Speaking of window seat, you see Akio outside in a flash of lightning.
Yeah, looking absolutely nothing like Satan silhouetted in the dark in the neon lights. Yeah, he walks inside with a recently purchased transparent umbrella and a fairly large shopping bag. It's bulky with something, and you might hear a crunching noise periodically from inside. But he parks that underneath the table, folds his umbrella, shakes out his somewhat disheveled now hair, still gives it a model toss, looking Japanese pop star, perfect handsome, smiles at the young lady and says, "Hey, good evening."
She kind of starts blushing and she's like, "Oh, good evening."
Eddie, Higa,
Miss
who's your
Yuki.
friend?
This is Mr. Akio.
I know who I am, but who's your friend? I'll say, pointing at the girl.
Oh, my name is Yuki Higurashi.
Oh, what a coincidence. Well, it's really nice to meet you. Oh, is this that exorcist girl you guys were talking about?
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. Miss Yuki, you'll have to tell us all about what I'm sure is a fascinating profession, I'll say, sitting down.
She's going to
She
put a
is,
talisman on the table. I want all of you to make willpower checks.
Okay, so dumb question. I have 3 dots, so that's 3 dice.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
that is.
4. No, 4. Excuse me,
Bless
4.
your heart.
I have 4 willpower, so hopefully we should.
Hold on,
be-
real quick. What is your highest virtue? Like, what?
My-
How many dots is your highest virtue?
I have 3 dots of enunciation.
That's your highest virtue. Okay, yeah, indeed. Unless you put freebies into it, that is your willpower.
I did put freebies into
Bless
willpower,
your
so
heart, like
I
our
have-
friend says.
I
What's
have
the diff?
4 of them, so
Those of you who have seen the talisman before will have difficulty 6, but those of you who are viewing it the first time will have difficulty 8.
Someone didn't warn us about it ahead of time.
I forgot the command. What is it? WM? Oh, MM.
It's MM.
Gotcha. MM.
Oh, you got a 10 there,
Akio.
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 Difficulty.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up, buddy.
Actually,
But
wait.
he got 2 1s though, so
Because
unless
of-
he rolls
wait.
another 10 into it,
Because of my-
it's not gonna matter.
I have a question. Because of my acute senses, would the difficulty not be reduced by 2?
Oh, yeah, that was the wrong
No,
thing.
this is
Sorry about that.
willpower, not
Damn it.
senses.
Alrighty. Difficulty
It's
8,
just
you
We'll,
said?
one
we'll,
more.
we'll take the first dice, so roll again.
Yeah, it's just one more, right? So 7
Yeah.
fails.
Alrighty.
So
4 dice.
you got yeah, I think that is just a straight failure, right?
Alrighty.
Because there was a success. It doesn't botch unless there aren't any.
Here we go.
Wait. Yeah. Well, Devin got it.
What a world.
How's Eddie
Fingers
doing?
crossed, lads. Fingers crossed. Hey.
Hey.
10 pops into a negative thought.
Yep.
It's
yep.
helping.
So that's 2 successes.
Yeah,
Instead of
because the
3.
10 pops into a 1.
Yep. So, Akio,
Present?
here's what happens. The true monster inside shows itself on your face. What does your true inner monster look like?
Shockingly similar to the way I look all the time. I'm not sure. Is it, like, specifically, like, demonic or...
Yeah,
does that work?
Probably should.
yeah, it's
We're technically demons, so it probably shows your demon self.
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
it shows your demon self basically. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think structurally a lot changes. If anything, maybe I get better looking, but more inhuman. Like my skin goes black, and my eyes go red, and my teeth grow sharp, and maybe the ears get pointed, and there's probably like, you know how when you're like a leather worker, you have those tools that'll like draw into the leather, right? It's like reverse embossing. I forget what it's called. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like intricate scarring like all over my skin that's like that. I'll have to try and figure out what that's called. But yeah, good enough.
Yeah, basically it's a reflection of the hell that you came from, all of the punishment that you've accrued, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then oodles and oodles of scarring, for sure.
But you basically turn into like an oni from Japanese mythology.
Sure.
Right before her eyes, at least your face does.
Is this obvious to me, or is it just to her?
Oh, it is very obvious to you. You feel like you want to like run away. Like this is like almost a Rorschach.
So we have 4
Test.
souls that can be hit with imbalance. What perhaps soul would get imbalanced here?
I think it would be wickedness, right?
I
It
mean,
It could be any one of
definitely.
them. Technically, Beast Soul is the one that suffers fear the most.
Well, if it helps, I'm cultivating wickedness right now. I don't know if that's at all
Yeah,
relevant.
It's not necessarily the case, I think. But yeah. What's up?
yeah, so it's not necessarily what you're cultivating, it's more so what hell did you come from, what punishments did you face, and what scarring on your soul is there from your actions in unlife.
Okay,
Okay.
so instead of being a possible trigger for soul imbalance, it's more so like possibly being a suffering trigger that, as we are like reminded of such a hell or some such.
Yeah,
Perhaps? Okay.
but like
So-
a very minor suffering trigger.
Yeah, it's not going to explode, but it might leave us with a dot of suffering. Point of suffering. Let's see that.
Because it's the exact same as like a vampire's Rorschach.
Rostrak.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about the soul imbalance, because that's the closest thing we have to that particularly.
Yeah.
So, hold on, let me get to it.
But
So
it would
the
basically
vibe-
be
the-
like a wickedness soul imbalance for him.
So the vibe is the vibe is fear, right?
Yeah, like you get overwhelming fear of whatever that symbol is.
So my suggestion would actually be to do a vitality check, because the beast within wants to flee.
Yeah, at this
the
point,
wick-
I would make him do a vitality check. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so is it just roll my vitality, and is the difficulty fixed, or is it based on the stimulus? Because like in Rostrak, the difficulty changes based on the stimulus.
So here the example conditions say basically a base of 6 +1 or +2 depending on what it is. So dealer
would just be
choice.
6.
What's going on? Okay.
Difficulty 6. Okay,
Yep.
looks like I
He's got the
succeed.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't re all the way out of here.
Yeah.
You d-
But
don't
your
just go in
but
there
your
and go,
face totally changes for like a second.
Mm-hmm. And I felt a pulse of panic there for a moment.
Yeah.
Huh. Eat that, I'll tell her.
Your tricks won't work on me. Thank you very much.
They 100% will, unless she's legit immune to mind control. Like, there's a
True
resistance roll if
Can't
you
do
want to
that
make
shit.
it.
She is legit immune to mind control.
Okay.
Also, aside, if you're using jeweled eyes, my dude, you just gave her an order. You didn't lie about it.
No. I have to only tell lies, and an imperative is neither a truth nor a lie. So I could say something like, interesting, if something isn't all that interesting, or perhaps it terrifies me, and then say, do jumping jacks. Do jumping jacks is neither true nor false. Otherwise,
But-
you couldn't give people
but
commands
she-
at all.
Time
You'd
to speak.
She would have covered it as soon as she saw your face change, basically.
Okay. I
Because she
still
does
tell her to
not
eat it.
want anyone else to. Like, she now knows, but she doesn't want, like, the mortals around you to know.
Understood.
But you can tell her to eat that all you'd like. She's not going to do it.
Okay, well that's what I do. And then she says, or someone else
It
says,
does. It does say every time you speak, you have to lie, exaggerate, or violate the truth. I don't know. We'll work on that later.
All right, let me ask you this then. How do you give someone a command when you are only able to lie or exaggerate the truth?
You would say you should probably eat that. It'd be good for you.
You should probably eat that. It would be good for you. So you should probably eat that isn't true or false statement, right? So that's not really any different than what I said, right? You just added it would be good for you. It's just two separate statements is all I'm saying. So, like, I'm cool with, like, discussing how it's going to work, but let's try and be consistent with it is all I'm saying.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, a simple command is not how that reads at all.
Talking in circles. at this
Anyway.
point.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, Akio.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
All right.
But basically, it just does not work on her.
Okay.
And she's going to say as much with, your tricks won't work on me there.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
Tricks?
No,
What tricks? I thought we were just
I just-
admiring your work.
I just sigh and say, now, Miss Yuki, I did mention that that'd be a rudeness. But I will still vouch, despite what he is. You are not in any danger here.
I wouldn't let it. I interject.
Well, I believe you. But you lied to me.
I gestured to myself, moi? Like... And how did I lie?
You said you weren't.
I did say I'm not. You've seen no proof contrary.
But where there's one,
And
there are many.
I look a little cross, confused. I'm just like, okay. How to say? I think I need something to drink. I order a bottle of sake. As I sip some water, I'm like, okay, so we are interested parties. We are not with your enemies. All of that is true. Mr. Akio apparently had such a response, but he is still in a harmonious relationship with this whole circumstance. Until he's not, I will inform you of that.
Well, lucky for you, I do not hunt your kind. So your secret is safe with me. For now.
So what do you hunt?
I don't
Who
hunt
says she hunts
anything.
anything?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
She banishes spirits as an exorcist, correct?
Right,
Correct.
right. Sorry.
I am an exorcist. But it's less that I banish spirits and more so cleanse them.
I nod, a righteous duty.
It allows them to pass on to the world beyond.
Or otherwise restore harmony and balance to a place.
Exactly. In order to do so, you must cleanse it of all spirits, whether they be good or bad.
Maybe you could explain to us what experience you have in this regard, Miss Yuki.
I believe you know the word for what I am. And that's, in Japanese, that would be a... Fuck. I'm just now forgetting it.
It wouldn't be a Hanyo, would it?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
No.
Look it up. What the term is supposed to describe?
It's
I
supposed
mean, we
to
could just say it in English if
describe-
we
Amnio?
want. We all speak Japanese, so it comes out in the wash.
An Amnioto?
Yeah, I think so. Someone that
Okay.
that like an exorcist that also like performs rituals and stuff
Onmyoji.
like that. Yeah, on Myoji. Yes.
There we go. We found it. I also needed to kind of get some stimulus to figure that one out. All right.
And for a little bit extra context. Well, no, you can figure that out later. But yeah, she is an Onmyoji. One that cleanses spirits. And that entails fighting evil spirits and exorcising them, as well as helping good spirits pass on to the world of the next.
So, Miss Yuki, we sought your advisement on the matters of this hotel, and we deigned to offer you resources and assistance to fully accomplish this task. Where should we begin?
Well, first, you need... If I'm not mistaken, you don't actually own the building yet, do you?
Unfortunately, true.
We were looking into acquisitions. We'll be needing to speak with the current owners.
Well, I happen to know who the current owners are.
Is it the Yakuza?
Yes.
Do you perhaps know more specifically?
Yes, so the local order of the Yakuza, she pours herself some sake.
That was mine, but yeah, you can have some, sure.
You've had enough to drink, Yoshi. This is an intervention.
You don't tell me that. You don't say that to me.
What? It was a joke.
You don't joke about cutting me off.
she will take a shot of sake and be like, so my family used to have close ties with the Yakuza. We would cleanse places and they would buy them up for safe houses and so on, while they were cheap. My father went against that practice, and he is now dead.
Oh, my condolences. I'm so sorry.
Is that part of how you got into the business of exorcism? That is.
Exorcism has always been our family business. But
What he means is,
the fact of the matter is, you can't destroy a yokai, or, well, cleanse a yokai, with guns and knives.
No.
So they forced me and my mother to continue the practice. Well, mainly me. They have my mother hostage.
oh, that won't do at all.
Hostage in her home, or hostage as an overhanging threat? What are the circumstances of this?
I don't know where they're keeping her, but she was
She
taken
would be in a
from
warehouse somewhere. Oh.
How, why would you guess a warehouse? Oh, wait, we had a meeting about this.
Mr. Jackson.
Oh,
Look, if
So
you
you could
know
better
something...
explain the circumstances of your mother's indisposition? Are you being observed by the Yakuza? Don't you have minders? I would expect
Well,
something?
in my
Nothing?
own ways, I have been rebelling against them, but
Mm-hmm.
I can only do so much without doing anything. So I'd like, if it is at all possible, now that I know what I know, if I scratch your back, will you scratch mine?
trust me. You don't know our politics, but now that I know this, I feel personally responsible for this situation. I will do. I can guarantee that at least I'll do what I can.
And she looks around at everyone else.
I think it's
I
only fair that we discuss it among ourselves first, before deciding.
I will say for you, Miss Akio. Miss Akio. What? Sorry, I swear I'm
I
drinking
am
water
prettier.
now.
It's
It
true.
looks like Aiko. I get it.
No,
I haven't had that much to drink.
Miss. I assure you, Miss Yuki, it is my intention to have much of this resting in harmony as soon as possible, so we can all have a merry little get-together once this is all over. And I would say that should be your mother included. But I will have to discuss this with my compatriots.
I understand. But those are my conditions.
Okay. Oh, and speaking of that, I kind of like look around to make sure that the coast is a bit clear. I'll say, by the way, Miss Yuki did emphasize that the shack is to remain unperturbed. Bad shit over there.
Right. Understood.
Something not even the White Devil can defeat.
Wait, you know about the White Devil? What the fuck?
She's been casing the site, trying to keep that thing at bay. Of course she knows about the devil.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, yes, it is my duty to cleanse yokai. I need to know what yokai I'm dealing with.
I'll be a moment. I go actually. Yeah, I go and I check the bathroom. Is this like a one bathroom, like a single room bathroom, or are there stalls in this sushi location?
There are stalls.
Okay, I step back out and I I need some help in the bathroom.
Again?
Don't put that curse on me.
Are you?
Will be a moment, Miss Yuki.
So you
Don't
all
get-
scramble into the men's bathroom.
Far be it from me, but this. Far be it from me to criticize, but this seems like the most obvious plan.
Yeah, I just figured, again,
That's
we
fine.
want to talk among ourselves.
It's
What's up,
like
Eddie?
with teenage girls at school. They all go to the bathroom together. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
does everybody think of the girl who just so happens to be in bed with the Yakuza, whose mother is ostensibly kidnapped, but admits to have been doing their bidding for years, or at least since her mother's kidnapping?
She's been trying.
Who also managed to escape from the Yakuza to come to this meeting, and before this meeting had plenty of time to sing karaoke.
She's been trying to break away from them. Of course, we're going to help her.
You cannot possibly be this gullible. It's not even within the realm of human experience.
Even if I am being gullible, so what? We still have to get rid of them anyway.
But it's a trap. How could it
Sometimes you have
not
to
be?
spring the
Just
trap.
think of all the coincidences.
I'm also going to be real. I understand the kind of situation that she's apparently in. I
She
get it.
only said that she's in it. There's no evidence of it.
And
Yeah. She sure found evidence that we're not quite what we seem.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. She showed up to your meeting with a magical talisman that can detect the hungry dead. And the Yakuza we're about to go up against are also the hungry dead. It's thoroughly impossible that
I don't
they
necessarily.
sent her, right? Like, there's no way. Come on,
I suppose-
guys.
I suppose it would be like an occupational hazard. I guess. I mean, for all we know, that could be her sort of rebellion thing, like having that on hand just in case.
Okay, they let her keep an amulet like that, and I'm sorry, is that a little bit of powder on your shirt? Did you spill some chili earlier?
I think he's talking to Piga.
Oh no, yeah, she had this strange powder that she was throwing at me and Eddie.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
weird red shit.
Did she mention perhaps what its purpose might be in any way related to your particular, origin?
something that apparently reveals us, I suppose. But
Oh, maybe. Who knows, right? And her employers would also be susceptible to this stuff? Come on, guys.
honestly, she came across as a very naive girl. She apologized profusely after trying a couple of things that just did not work on me. As I say that, I look Akio up and down. It's just like I'm a little surprised that the those parlor tricks got you.
Yeah, maybe if I had a little bit of a heads up that she had these things that are apparently specifically dangerous to our kind.
I'm
The
gonna
people
be
she
real,
claims are keeping her
Danny.
mother hostage.
I mean,
I'm
I don't,
gonna be
I don't, I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
be
be
marked as a
real.
bo-
Those things did not bother me at all. So
I don't want to be marked. I don't want to
you were
be
all
marked
built
as the
like
bottom.
me.
I don't want to be marked as the bottom of the barrel, but I was able to,
Remarkable.
it-
The point is, she showed up with a huge amount of knowledge about our specific circumstance. And was equipped with all of the stuff that would be awfully useful, to help free her mother from these captives. And presumably her mother is more experienced than she is. I mean, this doesn't really fit together, does it?
Do you want to interrogate her or something?
I would like to agree to help her and maybe put a spy on her, see who she calls, what her home situation is. There's no way if she's as valuable as she claims she is, or as leverage, to assure her mother's cooperation, the Yakuza don't have a minder on her. Like that's just impossible, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
So
Eddie, Miss
Hmm.
Naomi, were we followed?
is she gonna psychically detect that question from the Ben's
Well,
bathroom?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Eddie or Matomi. Matome. Matome. Oh my god. I can't words right now. Oh my
so,
god. Matome.
Matome shakes her head no.
Huh.
well, if you have to be so suspicious about it, I can perhaps take a look.
Take a look how? To do what, exactly?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I look specifically at Aki when I say this. You forget that we're cultivating soul arts, and I want to visit.
I
And
haven't
I want
forgotten. I need you to explain what you're doing before you make wild claims.
before I came here, I studied a little bit of Way of Wickedness, some assault tigers, and I learned to read the inner darkness. I could perhaps get a little secret, see what is going on. If she
Okay.
has
Ah,
anything,
Let's just bounce. Let's just interrogate this idea before you try it. You want to use a soul art based on wickedness after she just point blank claimed to be immune to them, and apparently is, to interrogate whether she's lying. Is that correct?
I don't. I mean, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I don't see any problem with that whatsoever. You should probably give it a shot.
I just kind of shrug and say I'm not so privy to the arts of wickedness, but perhaps an order of mind control is what she's immune to. Perhaps a reading would be not. I don't know how far it extends.
I'm not sure any of us could make that assessment without knowing more about whatever it is that's protecting her. In other words, the method you're choosing to determine whether or not she's telling the truth is unreliable. Until we know more. Would that be a fair assessment, or am I being unduly suspicious?
I mean, either one is possible, but more information is better. I mean, that's the thing you clearly want, isn't it?
Unless it's unreliable. But sure, give it a shot, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll work. But I'm sure she has a minder, and I'm very surprised she doesn't have a tail. So, where have you been this evening? I'll ask my good friend, Higeyoshi.
Higa says, well, I invited her to the Shinjuku district where we went to cafe karaoke. Karaoke cafe. That rolls off the tongue. Yeah. Karaoke cafe. She tested me, and I passed with flying colors, and I even talked her down a bit with some other things. Um, we talked, we sang, we drank boba tea, which is
And
very interesting.
you spent some time in this karaoke cafe. That's fine. Did you notice anything following her?
I spent the entire time outside and I saw a bunch of homeless people, but I didn't see no Yakuza.
Yeah. Did you see any spirits, ghosts, maybe, demons?
Miss
We
Matome
got lots
did
of ways we
mention.
can put tails on people.
Miss Matome did mention that she has heavenly spirits minding her.
Heavenly spirits.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I don't think heavenly spirits be working with the Yakuza, do you?
Why not?
Especially with this demon shit.
I mean, look, I don't know all the heavenly arts. Maybe there's a way you can compel their loyalty or their service, regardless of your, I don't know, moral alignment?
Nah, couldn't be.
Are you sure? Because there's a lot we don't know right now.
Yeah,
For
nah.
God's sakes, not everything is a back hack. Like not everything is a back of the stage coke binge with the secret politics. Sometimes a cigar is a cigar.
Sometimes
When we
it's a
leave
nice
here, I'd like you to
cinnamon.
pick up a pair of chopsticks.
Oh, for sure. What I do with them, however, that's on you.
So, I take it then that no one else is at all suspicious of this very suspicious young woman.
Oh no,
Who
it's
has walked
entirely
into our life.
suspicious, but we technically need their assistance or talents.
do we?
I go to the urinal. I say, well, I'm just gonna say, as far as I'm concerned, the vibe check between myself and Miss Matome, I trust her. Not with my life, but I trust her. She's saying
Okay.
well. I say, looking over my shoulder, just like you can't fake that. You can't fake that kind of soul.
Well, if Yoshi trusts another neg, yes, I trust his judgment. Worst
Mhm.
case, he's wrong, and I guess there's gonna be a scrap, but
Yeah, she is wrong. It'll be a shame, but we might have to kill her. Damn
No. See, if she's a traitor, then she will have led us into a trap.
Oh, for God's
scrap's a
sake,
scrap.
you're afraid of a little fisticuffs?
No, I am concerned about Hungry Dead many years our senior, when many times our number. Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable concern.
We live and we party, or we die and we stop. Dying's not an option. I zip up.
Says the
and
man
flush.
holding his cock.
So final
I've been
consensus.
drinking a lot of fluids tonight.
So final consensus. Who is for helping Yuki and who is for not?
I mean, despite everything, Devin is still team
Yay
help.
or nay?
Yay for helping.
Sure.
No, I guess it doesn't matter what I think then. So, presumably we are doing something. What is that something?
Well, currently
Well-
you're standing in the men's bathroom. And
I was
One of us
asking
to
a
help
group.
her mother, right? And I'd free her up to do other things, was it?
So, the proposal is what exactly?
Well, they have her mother hostage somewhere.
Uh-huh.
We have a location of a warehouse. It could be fortuitous to take a look around there, perhaps.
Maybe the
Warehouse
girl will have some
break-in.
notion of where her mother is being kept. It's
Okay.
kind of odd if she doesn't.
Okay.
At least get to communicate with her, right? Otherwise, as far as she knows,
That's
the
true.
Yakuza could have killed her.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I relay the stuff we had from the meeting the other day, and while I'm looking in the eyes, I'll try and read the inner darkness, see if there's a hint of a lie or something.
Why would you tell her more information? Have her tell us what she knows.
Well, she also said that if we know something, we should tell her.
Of course she did.
Is
She's
this
a spy. But, maybe she has something useful for us.
what if? Never mind. You won't understand. I'm gonna walk out and just not do anything yet. Just go back to the table.
Because I am who I am so cultivating my beast soul, right? I'm gonna re-up it because I feel like we've had at least a scene change or two, and I want to make sure I'm good for it. I'm Gucci for it, right?
I can actually change it mid-scene. I took the merit soul virtuoso.
We can all change it mid-scene. It's just that you have an easier time of changing it. I don't want to cultivate anything but beast soul. That's my life, though. See, that's my life. That's an R, not two M's.
They're very similar.
There we go. All right. I am going to cultivate my beast soul, and my eyes are going to swale a pale blue within the realm of beasts, within the spirit realm, and I'm going to have small wildlings around come to me like a cloud of fireflies as I align the chi, and I stand at the gates of wind and water, appearing a little bit in the spirit world, but also just. I should probably always be doing this anyway. Charisma plus... Oh, that's... Charisma plus vitality. That's going to give me something. No! It fails!
Okay, so... Oof. So, mechanically, how do I... what do I roll? To switch?
You're switching to wickedness?
Yep.
Were you in something right now?
Say again?
Were you already in a soul? Would you say that you were already in a soul or whatever?
I was already... I would say I was already in... Renunciation.
Like, ghost? Okay. So yeah, just roll wickedness, difficulty 7. And I'm gonna try to gates of wind and water a little bit better here. Let's...
Or spend a chi.
Or spend a chi?
Yep,
or spend a chi, yeah.
I'll just, I'll just do that. I don't want to. I don't want to miss because wickedness is only a 2.
There we go.
Alrighty. I guess we go back in.
I wash my hands and I walk out with a small swarm of fireflies to help my actions. All right, let's get this show back on the road. We have sushi to eat.
Yeah, she's
alrighty.
already eating her sushi.
Miss Yuki, how could you start without us? So rude.
Well, we all did leave her alone, so.
It's not my fault that you guys took forever. What'd you do, fall in?
I sit next to her and I say, well, the others had a bit of a hard time going, if you know what I mean. But that's on the down low.
She just looks at everyone and then kind of like stifles a laugh.
Actually, I have a better idea instead of me just saying info. So, one question, Miss Yuki. What do you know of the talismans at the outside? And I want to catch gaze, use, and try and read, and again, use the thing I mentioned before.
Yes, the talismans outside are quite old. What say you about them?
Someone older than me put them up?
Do you know who?
I have no idea.
I'm surprised with how diligent you've been with the shack that you'd ignore those, but I suppose if the barrier is strong.
Well, once they're about to expire, I will renew them, but
Oh, yeah.
they seem to be lasting much longer than they need to.
Interesting.
So it must have been someone really powerful.
Okay, so I read it. I need
But
to
it
make a
was
check.
definitely an Onmyoji.
What's up, Jackson?
I just want to like out of character. I make what's her willpower? I roll wickedness at a difficulty equal to her willpower.
She has a pretty high willpower, actually. Let's see. Pulling up her sheet.
Kind of need that to be a sorcerer. Possible for a mage too, I suppose.
She has a willpower of 8.
Damn. Okay, so it's 2, 8. I think I could do it, guys. I think I could do it.
2 versus.
No.
Oh,
Devin, the one dice wonder.
That's
Are you
wild,
using
yeah.
chopsticks at the moment, Devin?
I'm scared. Yeah, I think.
They break.
God damn it, not again.
Just inexplicably, they just go.
Unrelated to anything else.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Not really, it's not really, having to do with anything, but they just break.
Fair enough. And okay, so just for a little thing of what I would possibly get. Success means I gain insight into like one of their fears, a clue regarding one of the worst harms, or a fact or phrase that would cause them great emotional distress.
So it
Oh, no,
doesn't
this could feel so
actually
bad.
help you tell if she's lying.
Yeah, like if one of the fears is like, oh no, I'm gonna be found out, or something. Yeah.
It still gives insight, so it's interesting.
It's a character insight.
Honestly, if
So
you want to
it-
know whether or
it-
not she's
it-
lying, we'd be doing perception, empathy, or something.
So what it does is,
Here, I'll snip it for you real quick.
Oh right, I actually have it up. I can just.
Here, I'm gonna send it to you, Flame.
It's also the second half that's cut off. Do you have the other half too? Did you send that too?
The second half isn't. It's not really. It's not even half. It's just like a little tail end.
Fair enough.
um, well, she's not very fearful at the moment. That's what you were trying to sense.
Well, it's not fearful, but into
One of their fears,
her,
period.
like latent fears,
It's
or something
insight
that she's
into
done wrong in the past.
one of her latent fears.
Yeah.
Well, really, any fear would be fine, but it probably shouldn't be something like, dying in a fire, because who's not afraid of dying in a fire?
I mean, I don't think about that,
She
really.
is- She is afraid of failure.
In general.
Failing who?
Hmm.
Or what?
Now
I
that's the
see.
question.
That is indeed the question.
That's
at the
all I'm
heart of
giving you
this.
with one success.
No, I think that's more than fair. Interesting. I say, thinking that is the comment about just the older marks. Okay. I then try to awkwardly use my chopstick and the one other nib to try and eat the sushi. Too nervous to ask for a second pair at a restaurant.
I will just slide my chopsticks over to Mr. Jackson, and I will eat the sushi with my fingers.
Oh no, huge breach of etiquette. But no worries. You can just do it again
Depends
if you're
on
not
the
satisfied
sushi.
with the answer.
No, it's
Mhm.
fine. I don't want to
Sushi.
roll. Oh wait, is it just free? No, it's fine. Besides, I
Unless
only
the
have two.
unless the Solars call for extra expenditure, they don't typically cost anything. That's like on 4 or higher usually.
Okay. Well, fuck it. For the road, let's just see one more. Come on, we believe in you. Nah, I think we're good.
Oh, shabash.
Oh, that's the other reason why we wouldn't want to roll again, because of that possibility.
You gain a
Oh,
point of
dear.
suffering.
Yep,
Gaze
fair
so
enough.
deeply into her sins, you feel your own crawling down your back.
Yep. That sort of thing. While looking
Okay.
into her sins, you feel your own falling down your back, like spiders.
I give Miss Yuki a gentle pat on the back, in part to distract her from Mr. Jackson rudely staring at her all this time. I say, so, what do you think we should get to first? Saving your mother, procuring the property? What is your advice?
Well, either way, you have to go to the Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
So, really, I would like to get my mother back, but
Certainly, we can make that a priority, so your head will be clear for everything else. And then we'll all smile together as we dance away these foul fiends.
well, I don't want to be selfish. So,
That is not selfish. You mentioned that she was an exorcist too? It means more power and less distractions. A tactical advantage, I would say.
well, her exorcism days are kind of done.
Well, even so, I suppose you can be family selfish when it comes to matters of family, or so I'm told.
Am I correct in understanding from that you're the only practicing exorcist in your family right now?
Yes.
And there's no one else at the shrine or otherwise associated with your organization that does this sort of thing?
I have cousins, but they live in very different parts of Japan.
Are they aware of the situation with your mother?
Unfortunately, there's not much they can do.
They are, though.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're not like you. We can't just Armstrong our way through problems.
That's what we're doing either, to be honest. We just
Well,
have
I'm just
nothing else to
saying.
do but it's just we have nothing else to do but address these problems. It's our duty.
I'm just saying. Like,
What
if
are
I
you
had
saying?
your strength, I would have had my mother back by now. But my
It doesn't also
strength
matter.
is with spirits, not other mortals, as you would say.
Ooh, that's an
Your
idea.
captors are mortals? You've seen no supernatural abilities? Or even a hint of supernatural involvement?
Possibly the upper echelons, but the rank and file, no.
Actually,
But
you do bring up an interesting point. What and perhaps if we find Jesus, could ask any local spirits for assistance. Could we not?
We've got friends on the other side. There's a song about that these days, right?
Oh, that's from Princess and the Frog. I love that movie.
What? No,
Princess and the Frog. That's
it's
what.
different. No, no, absolutely not. That sounds stupid.
He looks more. Somehow that comment makes him look the most dejected. Anything you said today.
Alright, Miss Yuki. Maybe you should explain everything you do know about these people who have captured your mother.
well, I know that at least the ones I've met aren't anything supernatural.
Mm-hmm. How did they capture your mother? Do you speak to her? Do you have someone who communicates between the two of you, or how does this work?
She gives me letters.
Letters. I see.
And you know that from her.
Well, they are in her handwriting.
Hmm.
And how was she captured?
Well, you see, it's kind of my fault. And then she gets really quiet, staring down at her food.
I would like to check in on her state. If I could maybe give her a read with like perception empathy or something.
Can
Maybe.
I secretly also to help with that? Can I secretly text Higa that her greatest fear is failure?
I mean, she's Japanese, man. That's like easily in the top 10 for any of them. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No,
Fuck.
you monster! No.
Oh fuck.
We were all thinking it. Come on.
I
No,
was
that's a fair
not.
one.
I'm
God.
a little pickled, head empty. I wasn't thinking anything. My thoughts are pure. Okay.
I believe in
That's
the-
not even
I
a tainted
believe-
thought. That's just fair.
Ugh. Um. What's the diff?
Go ahead and roll me an empathy check.
Regular diff.
Yep.
And we can't
Okay.
offer any sort of help dice to help towards this, right?
Wait,
that just
wait. I almost forgot. I am cult. I did summon the spirit, so I have a floating pool of 5 extra dice. I'm gonna throw 1 into this, so I get an extra 1.
Nice.
You also got a 10,
That's-
so. you
Oh
get to
my
pop
god!
that.
I'll roll 2 then.
Yeah.
All right. It's still 3. It's fine.
Yep, that's fine. So, her state right now is really fragile. Like, at any moment she could burst out crying.
This is
Even
the
though
American in me
on her
that's wanting to
face
do
is
this, but
is
I
a
just-
strong look, Inside, she is like about to cry, basically.
I look over at her and I say, Miss Yuki, we are going to help you. Things will be getting better. You can trust us. You can trust me. It's I, Higayoshi. I have not told you any untruths, as much as you might think so.
Well, it was like any other day. I went and hid when I heard my father shouting out front. And then a gunshot. And then men running in. Me and my mom were trying to escape through the secret escape route that we had. But apparently they knew about that and caught us at the end. And they took her. I was, I think, 14. And I've been doing their bidding ever since. Only allowed to correspond with my mother through letter. If I had been faster, maybe we could have escaped, but I was too slow.
Miss Yuki, it is not your fault. You cannot blame yourself. You were but a child, and these were evil men. Others should have stopped them long ago. Like we will be stopping them now.
I have another condition. I'd like
I believe we're
to.
listening.
I'd like to be there.
When we rescue her?
Yes. I might not look it,
Let's
but
say-
I am. I have been working on some things in secret.
Less a condition, but more a request.
Yes.
Okay. If you understand that it will be dangerous and we will do what we can, I believe, to help you with this.
Actually, that doesn't quite answer my question. How do your captors watch over you? I mean, presumably you're very valuable to them. Do they make no effort to keep you safe?
Keep me safe from what?
Oh, there's all kinds of things out there. But
rather-
besides, who knows if their rivals could find out about you. You might get hit by a car. You might, I don't know, run away. Surely they'd want to look after their investment.
Well, there are certain things that they do to keep an eye on me, of my comings and goings.
Hey, how do you know that? And who watches you? Is it all the time? Did someone follow you to your meeting earlier tonight? These are reasonable concerns. Surely you've thought of them.
Yes, but no, no one followed me.
You seem very certain of that.
Well, I can talk to spirits. I see them as they truly are.
If
And
it makes you feel better, Mr. Akio, it is the case that she responded to us as what would be any other call, just one after nightfall. I don't think if she's running her own business, such as this, that they would necessarily track her every move.
why not? I mean, unless they have someone else who can maintain the ward on the hotel. Is that the case? Have you seen other people working with the Yakuza?
I've seen all sorts work with the Yakuza.
Other people with your particular talents, or similar ones?
I don't know.
So you've never been called to perform a ritual, except alone?
Well,
No? You haven't? Have you done anything apart from ward the shed?
no. Though I have told them that I have.
Well, what else could you do?
I have my own little acts of rebellion, Mr. Akio.
Well, like what?
But I don't think that that's pertinent.
I do. You showed up at this meeting armed with supernatural devices specific to the hungry dead. Why is that?
And she's talking to the living, and she's talking to the hungry dead right now. She's on edge. What do you expect?
Asking about before she'd met any of us. You came prepared with a very specific solution. Why?
She places her big tote bag on the table and sort of like pushes it towards you. Have a look. I keep all sorts of things in there for in case I encounter any of the night folk.
Oh, does that powder that you used on Mr. Yoshi work on any of the night folk, or just particular ones?
Vampires and hungry dead, as you say.
I don't know what a hungry dead is, I'm gonna be real with you.
No, why would you?
I'm a thrashing dragon, not dead. Mm-mm.
Is that what everyone else calls those with our condition?
No, I call you Ayakashi.
Uh-huh. Well, regardless of what you call anyone, this amulet would work on everyone, I take it? Just a sort of catch-all supernatural device?
Pretty much.
Mhm.
I have different amulets for different creatures. But this one is a mild one that works on pretty much anything.
Hmm. And you've had occasion to use it before?
She like pushes her glasses up with a finger. Like I said, or rather, like I didn't, I am a cautious woman.
Do you often show up alone to meetings with strange men in karaoke parlors?
Hey, I'm not a strange man.
You are an unfamiliar man.
I for sure am
Like,
strange.
different word.
Well, I'm not completely helpless if that's what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
She pulls out a 10,000 watt taser.
I mean, that'd do it.
Would it, though? I mean, she started with the powder.
Miss Yuki, I lean in, kind of whispering. What does the powder do?
Oh, it's the ash of a red ochre.
And it does what?
If a vampire or Ayakashi ingests it, it merely causes a mild reaction.
Okay. I'm gonna like take like a bit of the powder and I'm gonna taste it.
Okay.
Is there like
Any some flavor it evokes?
Does he die shitting?
No,
my
but
so an acute sense of taste?
but basically what will happen? Are you choosing to fail the willpower check?
Negative.
Okay, then I need a willpower check from you.
Okay. What's the diff?
Difficulty is 8.
All right. Right. And that.
Max score.
So all it does is make you sneeze. At least once.
uh, I just kind of like look at her and I just kind of shrug. It's like I don't know. Like, are you sure?
The fact that you had any reaction at all tells me everything.
I mean,
And,
I've
just
seen
out of-
people have cinnamon thrown at their face or flour, and the same thing happens. I mean, it's
Why
It's a
would you
rather-
sneeze if you placed it on your tongue, Mr. Higa?
I'm actually wondering that myself. Like, I don't care. What's the
I
relationship?
mean,
Off
you
or
got
something?
damn, you just got owned so hard. Owned is in English, mind you.
I don't know, maybe I like snort it instead. You know?
I mean, it would be less suspicious if you snorted it.
There was a bit of dust. I don't know what you're talking about.
This place is dusty. What do you want from me?
Hmm,
Yeah.
Actually,
I have allergies. Roll a deception check.
I guess would that be manipulation or charisma and subterfuge?
Charisma subterfuge. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, we'll do that. All right.
Because you're not necessarily manipulating her.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah. She was like,
Like
But-
I said before,
But then
I
rifles
just
through
do
her
key
bag.
ceremony.
I also have ground up wolfsbane for werewolves and other changing breeds.
Aha.
Hangyokai.
So,
Mm.
just out of curiosity, if there had been whatever reaction you were expecting to this dust, a sneeze, or whatever, you would defend yourself how exactly?
We were in a somewhat public place. It would have been a lot.
She places a talisman
mean-
on you, Higa, and you go completely stiff.
Oh my.
Could I actually evade that? Like catch her hand or something there?
No. What she does is
I've seen that.
is-
I know that shit. I actually know that ritual.
Yeah, what she does it to Akio immediately. While he's saying this. She just slaps it on his wrist. And you go completely rigid, unable to move or speak.
Honestly, thank you so much. I was getting sick of his ramblings.
Mr. Jackson, that's very rude. You can still hear us.
I would say he would
So-
actually cast the first stone, but whatever.
That is what I would do, Mr. Akio. And then she removes the talisman from you. And now you can speak and move and do all that stuff.
I see. Well, you seem very well prepared and quite cautious.
One has to be as a onmyoshi.
Mm. Yes, and I'm sure no one gets one over on you.
Mm.
No one at all. Ever.
Except the Yakuza. She...
Except the Yakuza, yes.
Sorry, all this excitement, but I have a bit of a burning question, if you don't mind my asking. Do you know your father's name?
Yeah. His name was Tenma Higurashi.
Oh, I saw. Silly me, I heard about another ghost with that also had a wife and daughter, so I thought the two would be the same, and it was gonna be a heartful moment, but apparently I was mistaken. It's a good thing I asked at first.
Would be less surprised if she were not an ancestor of Akio somehow. Or no,
It was
Akio would be an ancestor of her. Same surname, Mr. Jackson.
Do you know was there a Kotaro in your family lineage?
Kotaro? I think one of my father's brothers was a Kotaro.
Oh. I see. Well then, at
Over
very least,
Morisake.
we have at least I can get your uncle on your side then.
She looks at you confused.
Oh, I thought I was more clear. Apologies. First night here, I met with someone. He said his name was Kotaro. He was looking after his wife and daughter, even though he knew he was dead. Sorry, I. Would you know him if you saw him? Or would he know something that you would recognize?
Maybe? I only met my uncle once when I was really small.
Well, I suppose if the moment came to it, we could always try, if that's what you would be comfortable with.
She kind of like rubs her arm and she's like, maybe.
Very well then. All right. Anything else we want to ask?
Honestly, I think I'm pickled enough to get this show on the road. Who else is ready to bust some heads and save some others?
Well, if you'd
Breaking,
like,
entering.
we can go to the warehouse that you have coordinates to.
Oh, is that where your mother is? They keep the server and the mothers in the same location?
What? No. That was me saying that out of character.
I know. Sorry, that was a lot.
It's okay.
All right. Let me bring this up better in character and say, so we have the coordinates to a warehouse where some servers are kept. It could be a location where they keep other people. You're already prepared. You've got your bag, and it's raining very well. Great for a getaway, you think?
I don't know, but I can. I'm a pretty good driver. I could wait outside with a vehicle.
You have a car?
Well, our temple has a car. Yeah.
Oh, cool. And it's not tagged? Or traced or something? I don't know. We have another location that we could use to assist, though. It does stand that we're going to have to clean up whatever this area is. Look, let's do this shit. I'm ready to drop some people after hearing this story. I don't like this. And I want us to be able to party afterwards.
Well, just so everybody knows, we only have 30 minutes to remain.
That is true.
So
Let's get up.
Do we want to wait for next time?
I would much appreciate if we're going to do
Ah.
something more involved that we do that next session. It's slowly approaching 6 a.m. here. I'd rather not have to try and engage in something very protracted right now.
I was just gonna pitch that we end on the note of like, no, we set to move and we hit that like, next time JoJo scroll,
Yeah.
That
We
sounds
start
baller.
next session with a bang and kick in the door.
Yeah, we all get up from the table and it freeze frames.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
The freeze frame of our bizarre adventure.
I'm telling you right now, Devin is not getting into a seat. He's getting into the trunk. He doesn't trust himself with belts.
That is fucking
Right.
hilarious.
Jackson's walking, mate. Jackson's fucking walking.
I have to impose on you. We've been through so much, but I need you to open the trunk. I can't. It's for everyone's safety.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're fucking cursed. Oh, that's right.
That boy can't drive.
He's crashed so many vehicles this time.
But
I didn't even know-
I suppose I will hand out XP for today. If that's
Nice.
cool with everybody else.
Have at it.
What about you, Akio?
I mean, yeah, XP is good. If we'd get some.
I'd like to say something I like to do with my players when we're wrapping up Changeling, because one of the XPs, at least in the Changeling, I don't know necessarily for the Vampire book, is a report on what your character learned. If your character learned anything in the session, and it's a fun little wrap up, I think.
Well, I have so I have the usual things written down for what I give XP out for. But we can like go around and see if any characters learned anything for an extra point.
Okay.
I think Devin for sure needs to relearn how to mind his manners. Be it being an American or be it being stuck in the hell for too much. He just he's doesn't know where the line is anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, get reacquainted and re-civilized.
What about you, Akio? Anything your character learned?
That the people I'm working with are shockingly incautious.
Well, every team needs the cautious one. That means you're the most prepared.
Makes you feel any better. Eddie learned the complete opposite. Eddie learned that the team has at least one member who's overly cautious.
um. But anyways,
That's
so
not meant to be rude.
you get 5.
Oh, I was gonna say, fucking, Higa learned that when meeting ladies, of certain backgrounds late at night, one should be ready to dodge. But
Dodge.
but no, on a real note, I mean, tactically, he learned that talking to machine spirits is extremely strange, and he would probably rather not do that too often. As along with learning the location of the yaks, it's also terrifying. What they were, what he was able to have them reveal to him. I'll say that probably sat with him into the evening before before the little karaoke date. Also, the more we talk at a bar or a place with alcohol, the more Higo will just keep drinking.
Oh no.
We should do this more frequently.
We should do this more frequently, Higa says.
I don't call me crazy. I don't think urine is supposed to be that color. Higa.
Are you looking at my pee? What is wrong with you, Mr. Jackson? Oh my
Please.
god.
Please, I watch everyone pee.
Must be a bit foreign, I think.
Higa has learned that Mr. Jackson is not invited to the bathroom powwows. Or he is, but he needs to sit in a urinal with the door closed.
Then he'll just peek over the side.
Mr. Jackson, I swear, if I see the whites of your eyes.
See, you can't see the whites of my eyes. I have goggles on.
Somehow these goggles allow me to see the atomic structure of your pee.
You don't want me to.
It's completely booze, Higa.
You don't want me to. You don't want me to knock you out in the bathroom. I swear to God, it's bad.
But anyways, everybody gets 5. Alright. And then everybody gets 1 for advancing the plot. 1 for establishing party goals. And 1 for great roleplay.
So
I think we had some amazing roleplay today, actually.
Yeah, we brought it in.
So actually, I'm going to give you guys 2 for that.
Hey.
So that's 9,
Nice.
I believe.
Okay.
9 XP.
Would anybody be reporting on Dharmic experience from the session? You think?
See, I'm not as versed with Dharmic experience when I should give that out, but I think
So. The rule of thumb the book said was like about every other session, though it could be more than that based on obviously if we're leaning into the Dharma stuff. I mean, I was karaoke partying when I probably should have been like, okay, guys, we're meeting up now.
Yeah. All right, sure. I'll give everybody one Dharmic experience. I think everybody
Maybe
played into their Dharma a little bit today, so.
Yeah, so maybe if we did do the learning wrap up, maybe it should be like for the Dharma experience. That could be good. I think that'd be a fair report, yeah.
Well, you're not necessarily gonna be like learning every day, but maybe I'll give an extra Dharmic experience to everybody if everybody learned something this session. You know?
No, I just mean like if we made our case of like how we played into our Dharma or whatever, that could be a good little thing. You know,
Yeah.
make sure we're engaging with the path, the soul path of our characters or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Your
nine
thoughts.
XP and one Dharmic experience, guys.
Cool. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do with this, guys? Y'all, that's a lot. Oh my God.
I know. I like to. Well, I mean, it's not a lot, but it is like comparatively like a lot compared to what other storytellers give.
I know. It just means we'll be advancing quickly. I'm just like on kind of the. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just like, y'all, what do we even get though? You know?
Yeah.